He's nailing it.
Hello, welcome
Yo.
everybody.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to
The Crown and the Kraken.
Hell yeah.
I'm the Crow.
Fuck yeah.
and I'm the Kraken. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and being here. Thank you guys so much, and welcome our very special guest, ThatHighJedi.
What's up?
Hey.
What's up, boys?
Oh, dude, saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Oh shit. Hold on, I'm late to this.
Jeez.
Hold on. Welcome ThatHighJedi, everybody.
Yeah. What's up, dudes?
Dude, that's gonna be the thing now. I promise you. I
Welcome
promise
in,
you.
TJ. Welcome
I
in.
love that. He's gonna get it in there.
How you doing today,
Do
man?
it.
I'm good, man. Chilling. Didn't had my boss right around with me at work all day today, so it wasn't too bad. Got some free pizza out of it, so.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's either bitter. That's either good or that's bad. Like sometimes when my
Banana
boss
bread
works
can
with me, it's
Yeah. Luckily,
it's
he
a
wasn't
little
too
brutal
bad.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. We got a bunch of questions for you, and we're just gonna kind of
Fuck
deep
yeah.
dive into some things. So,
Let's
what
get
made
it.
you start streaming?
Man, I mean, really just like growing up in the prime, like YouTube and like Justin TV. Like I remember when Twitch was still Justin TV, like watching streams on there. And then, like the main like people like KYR Speedy, Vanos crew, like that was really like the moment I was like, holy shit, like a bunch of homies can get on the game and just dick around and have a good time and like just have fun online. Like, yeah. So I was like, just as soon as like probably like middle school was when I started like messing around with the whole YouTube of it all. And then streaming came like in high school times.
Hell yeah.
WW. Let's see. You've been on Twitch for about 4 years. What pushed you to be like more consistent over the last 6 months?
I mean, definitely just like the ability, like the strength. Like my laptop I had was good, but it wasn't like anything crazy. So like the variety of games I could play was very limited. So like, and just especially like with Arc Raiders kind of slowly burning out, and then being such a Call of Duty head, and like the way that's been the last couple of years has kind of like dwindled it. But then like I kind of sparked back up into it, especially like when I met you guys, in the Brotherhood and shit with Chops and everybody else. Like it just like sparked something in my eyes. I was like, oh man, dude, like now that there's actually people that you can play with online and actually connect, and it's not like a bunch of weirdos.
On
Because there was definitely a period of time where there was some weird internet shit going on, but
for
Oh,
sure.
but no, it's nice to find a good, cool group of people to be able to play with online. So that definitely pushed it to be way more consistent, and getting a newer PC that can actually run everything and not really have to worry about it is also a good plus.
On God.
Definitely.
What up, Papa Browse?
Hey, Papa Bros.
Papa.
Thank you for being new here. And
First
time
TJ
watching.
with
Oh,
a 5-stream streak. Hell yeah, dude.
Let's
Appreciate it,
go.
appreciate it.
Let's go. W's in the chat.
Kind of thinking back into things, what was your very first stream like?
It was definitely like very minimal. Like I didn't even have a stream overlay, I think. Like just a straight up webcam capture and then game capture in the background. It was definitely probably Warzone, if I had to guess, more than likely. Was the first stream that I had back in the COVID days. Was when I like really got into it and dedicated to it.
Definitely.
W's.
Definitely.
What's one lesson you've learned that every new streamer should know?
I mean, definitely like just not like paying attention, like just worry about the time you're having, like have fun with it. Like I see see so many people like just take it so like, I mean, obviously like if you want to do it and you're passionate about it, like take it serious as you want to take it seriously. But also like the point is to have a fun time and like just have good times with your friends, meet new people. Like it's all about
for
community
sure.
at the end of the day. So like I would never worry about, looking at the views. Like anytime, I always just pay attention to the chat. Like the minute I see a chat message, I'm like, all right, word, a homie's in here. Like, let's start talking.
Type
and then
shit.
it usually, gets going. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
I'm like, yeah, like when I first started streaming, it was like just to get clips and stuff and like hang out with the homies and like get all the
Exactly.
stuff that I'm doing on stream on like,
Yeah,
actually
dude.
recorded.
Mhm.
So it was definitely just an outlet. The Crown and the Kraken. What up, Saucy?
Hey, what's good, Saucy?
What up?
The Crown and the Kraken. Hey, who's that guy with the beard? That's that high Jedi. That's the boy.
Sauce.
What's something that your viewers might not know about you?
I mean, the most common one that like it's just because it never doesn't like genuinely come up in conversation. But I have one kidney.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, this is good
Yeah.
info. This is exactly the answer that we're looking
Yeah,
for,
dude.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was when I was I guess I'm trying to think of how to phrase this without sounding weird. when I was a fetus inside
Hey,
of
Steezy.
my
Hey, what up,
mother's
Steezy?
stomach, they took a CAT scan or something and like saw that like one of my kidneys was multicystic. So they were going to remove it when I was born. And then once I was born and they did another scan, they saw that it had already like calcified and shrunk down to the size of a boiled peanut essentially. And my other one just got bigger and compensated for
crazy,
it.
Man.
So yeah,
that's crazy.
I just got a
Saucy,
super kidney.
Saucy
Yeah,
says
super kidney
not a
was on board the
candidate
other
for
one.
organ harvesting.
Unfortunately not,
Damn.
Saucy. I apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
Tragic.
Sorry.
Hit up that guy.
That's so tragic.
But yeah, so that's what, yeah. So I couldn't play like contact sports, through like school or anything. And like football was definitely something I wanted to play. But like if I took any hit to that kidney, like I'm a vegetable. So
Oh,
Holy
that's
fucking
brutal.
shit, dude.
That's brutal.
so if you want to win in a fight with me, go for that.
That's crazy, man.
Homie's giving out his fucking Viltrumite weakness right now.
I'm not
He's like-
worried. Nah, I ain't scared.
So pull up.
He's like, this is the Scourge virus if you want to fight me.
Exactly. If you want to come at me, here it is, right there. That's where you find it.
What kind of
Loaded
community
kidney
are you
shots.
hoping to build with that High Jedi?
I mean, honestly, dude, just really, I mean, when I started playing, back in the day, like on Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, like just that same energy and like vibe that you had when you randomly met a guy in a lobby, you 1v1 him, and like he shit on you or you shit on him. You both told each other to fuck off, and then like a day later, you're like, hey, you want to run some games? And then you
Yeah,
get
right.
back on, like just that same kind of like vibe of just like you can always shoot the shit and like it's never personal and you can just have a good time and not have to worry about like any negativity because it's all out of love at the end of the day. So
for
that's
sure.
definitely like the vibe I've always wanted to go for. It's just, and that's why like even like in my thing it says like stay high is like it's not even about like obviously like yes, that's a part of it, but also like just like staying elevated, like don't let anything bring you down. Like stay at that level.
Keep your head high
Like,
type.
yeah, keep your head high. Exactly.
Definitely.
I respect that. That's good.
What would you say your biggest strengths and weaknesses are as a streamer?
I mean, definitely weakness is probably like just the amount, like just how games have gotten. Like I'm not like, I guess it's not even really a thing to worry about with streaming, just because it's not really always about the gameplay. But sometimes when I'm playing, I'm like, dude, I'm playing like dog shit right now. Like sometimes you have those, yeah, like you just have those days where you're absolutely getting melted, and it's like, oh my god. But then you remember like people in the chat, they're not like they're talking to you, like having a conversation, not even like necessarily worried about the gameplay of it all.
Definitely.
But strengths is definitely just like I feel like just being able like I feel like I check chat pretty consistently. Like I'm always trying to have a conversation and talk with people. Like I'm always trying to spark something up. So definitely I feel like that is definitely something that I always strive to do and be strong at is paying attention to chat.
Kind of
W's.
branching on that, is there anything that you're like currently working on as a streamer?
I am currently working on a podcast to do like nerd content because I used to do when I worked at the I managed a movie theater for 3 years, and I've always been a huge movie guy and like growing up with comics and stuff. So that's always something I've wanted, and I've made content before I actually started streaming. Like my content was like movie reviews when I was still a manager. Like if you go far enough back in my TikTok, you can find like old reviews for movies and TV series and stuff that were coming out. So like that was the content I was doing before I started streaming. So I've always wanted to kind of circle that back with the whole That High Jedi thing being like Star Wars nerd related. And like,
W.
I just want to be able to, so the podcast is going to be like the force within us. So it's going to be essentially talking about the franchise, like the franchise or the nerddom that you appreciate the most, that essentially can always bring a smile to your face in even like the darkest fucking times. Like it always bring the light out in you, you know?
W's.
So that's definitely, yeah.
That's
So definitely going to try and get that episode this week. Hopefully I want to do like the Spider-Man review on there and talk about that in full spoilers. And I know obviously we're definitely going to have a little bit of
Yeah, we're gonna
conversation
have a
here
little
today.
talk about
There's a
that at the
lot.
end.
Yes. But yeah, no, and then just a lot of the stuff like the Comic-Con stuff that came out last weekend, like there were just, and with Doomsday around the corner, Dune 3, like this year has just been insane with
Dude, we're eating
all
so
that
good.
stuff.
We're eating
Oh my
so
God.
good.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's insane. Everything has been just gold this year. Well, except, you know, I'm not going to name names, but DC, you know, I'm hoping Clayface and Lanterns can really shine, and they look like they're going to.
W Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, W Avengers for real, dude.
Okay. Let me see. I'm starting a pros and cons list as we talk too. So at first Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
So
666.
because I have a lot to talk about.
No, I got you, bro. I'm here. I'm down.
What's your favorite moment that you've shared with your chat?
Oh man, dude. I'm trying to think. Wow, that's a really good question, actually. Honestly, one of the funniest things, and it was in shared chat, but when we were playing, I think it was the last time we played Mecha for community game night, and somebody came in, I think it was Boardsy came in and said something about Saucy's feet or something. Something came across, and like I think we couldn't stop laughing or focus on the game for the next like 5 to 10 minutes, just because everybody was just rolling and losing their absolute minds.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that gets said in those game nights, dude, is just
Dude, on God, they get
outlandish,
fucking
bro.
hectic.
They
They get fucking
nuts,
hectic.
dude. It's
You
so
look over
good.
while we're playing Mecha Chameleon, 2 people are like humping each other. Like,
There's human centipedes going on, helicopter cock, like
Yeah.
a lot.
Huge. Huge.
Huge.
How much preparation goes into your stream?
I mean, I've always kind of just treated it, you know, like I do when I get, you know, because I'm still working on, you know, 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, like through Monday through Friday. So I've always just treated it like when I get home, I shower, you know, do what I would normally do if I was just getting on with the boys, and kind of just treat it that way. Kind of just the same routine I've always had getting on the game. But I definitely like make sure like I get clean. I want to make sure I'm presentable, you know. Like I definitely don't want to come on in my like dirty work clothes after being in crawl spaces and shit
Oh, for
all
sure.
day.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
I get that.
no, yeah, so not too much thought, but definitely just like making sure like with especially with like Streamlabs and making sure all that, and now that like multi-streaming's a thing, like making sure both like all ends are working properly, like the whole TikTok being a separate like browser that you have to have open or have the other app downloaded is definitely a little frustrating, but it's a learning curve with the multi-streaming stuff. But yeah, not too much preparation, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been popping into the TikTok more and more on people's streams,
Yeah.
hoping that their chat kind of gets a little more active.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, the chat, like you get like on, I feel like you get a lot of like you can get a lot of views and like likes on your lives on there, but like yeah, the chat's never really like super, like
Yeah,
it's not like
definitely.
Twitch where like people are popping in and out like chatting and vibing.
Hmm.
Which I mean is fine. Like as long as people are watching, chilling, like I'm always down. And then you know I'm multi-streaming, so I always have Twitch chat, and there's always people in there supporting.
Oh, definitely.
I think I'm cooking with my pros and cons.
I'm loving that. I want
Mhm,
more. I need more.
Trust, I got you. Let's see. How do you handle burnouts and creative slumps?
I mean, definitely just like, especially trying to get on a schedule and like give yourself a day at least. Like, I definitely like, because I play games every day, so it's like why wouldn't I? But like, there's definitely, that's why I always try to set a day so I can like, if anything's happening, I know that like I have like Wednesday is like usually Wednesday or Thursday, depending, is like usually my day. I take a chill and like just like either put some clips together. I'll still be like doing clip stuff and like uploading to all the socials and everything and in
Yeah.
the Discord, but you just got to give yourself time because you don't want that creative burn. And I don't think I would necessarily would. I think just because gaming's always been a part of my life. So like
Mm.
I'm always gaming. So I feel like as long as I have that mentality and I know that like I'm going there to have a good time, I can hopefully. But there's definitely, I imagine, going to be some days where I'm like down in the dumps and like, all right, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
have
trying to get to the day
reschedule
kind of
this
within
today
you.
and like move through. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm like, yeah, everybody has those days, and yeah, just like whenever
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel like you need to take a break, take a break. Like nobody's holding
Exactly.
you to.
Don't. Yeah. No one's
People
gonna
love to see
hold
your
you at
face.
gunpoint.
Obviously, they'll be
Yeah.
here for you after you come back. So don't.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
They're not gonna come in the chat and be like, "Where were you the other day, bro? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And if they are, dude, I don't think those are the type of
Yeah.
people that you want to be.
Then they're not the
around.
people you want in the chat. Exactly.
Either that or they're like your close people.
Unless it's mud in your chat, and then you know that it's just him being loving.
Yeah, for sure.
That's his love language.
For sure. What's your favorite part about streaming?
I mean, honestly, I feel like just the energy and stuff, like getting to play with everyone and then like meeting random people. Like, I think it was yesterday or the day before I was live and I was just playing by myself on Black Ops and I ran into these two dudes in game and we just started cracking jokes at each other the whole time. And then they ended up adding me and we ran games for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And we ended up running into this dude that was like super upset for no reason. And we were just fucking with them the whole game, just chirping at him. Just stuff like that is probably my favorite part. Just the interactions and the stuff that you get to like experience with, because it's all about the human connection for me. Honestly, I'm always like, I want there to be like, being able to communicate and like share like your feelings and emotions, and then also be able to have a good time and just crack jokes at each other. It's definitely my favorite part of it.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same.
Finding some like-minded people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can't take it too seriously, or else you're not gonna have fun.
Yeah, there's times where you could take it to heart, but you definitely just shouldn't. It's more fun than it's not.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not fully personal at the end of the day. Even if like it gets super heated in moments, you're like, yeah, it's the game, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
If someone watches your stream for the first time, what do you hope they remember?
Interesting. I just hope that they remember that, like, while they were there, or like, hopefully this is how they feel, but like, while they're there, like, it just feels like you're talking to a homie, and like, y'all are on the game together, and like, even though if you're just watching stream and you're not playing, you feel like you're there, like, on their team, like, shooting the shit, talking shit about the other team, like when they're in the voice chat, coming at you or something in a game, like, just that genuine experience that you can get from because I mean, growing up watching the people I watched, like that was always funny, like watching them in lobbies and hearing them like go back and forth. It's like, I've had moments exactly like this with the homies. Yeah.
Steezy says Jedi a real one.
Oh, I appreciate that, Steezy. Much love, brother. Much love.
How has streaming affected your mental health?
Honestly, I feel like it's helped a lot. I mean, definitely, I feel like it definitely, as you get older, like I'm born and raised where I'm from, so like I've always been here. So like the people that I've known, like my longest standing friends, like of 25 years since I was 4. So like almost 3 decades now, I've known this guy, and like we don't even really talk that much anymore. But like, so just that part, definitely like growing up in the same area, like you lose a lot of those connections as you get older, just because it's the same area, same environment. And so definitely like just being able to like meet people on playing games, or like like the brotherhood, and like be able to play with other people and just like vibe out and not have to worry about like the fizzle out, because you can always just like pop on and see somebody's online and be like, hey bro, how you doing?
ThatHighJedi.
Exactly.
ThatHighJedi.
Really.
So
Yeah,
definitely it's helped a lot with the mental health, in my opinion, to be honest, just with like the human connection, even though it's crazy that, the other side, there's another side of the internet that's completely devoid of human connection. But, it's nice to know that there's still good in
And let me tell you,
the
dude,
internet
that whole community is in Miss Fall Hunters. You can see it in their chat room.
Yeah, fucking for real, dude. It
Oh
kind of
my
gets
god, dude.
it kind of gets a little insane.
Dude, yeah, it just got to a point where I was reading it out loud for like 5 minutes just because I was just like so astounded by the shit that they were saying. And Sativa was
That's
like, okay.
I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, Levi, can we just start the game, dude? Like, let's forget the chat for now. Let's start the game, and maybe we'll read the
like
chat.
it's like a quarter of my screen. I'm like, it's just fucking.
He just like keeps reading it, and I'm like, what is going on right now, dude? I really hope you're not taking
That's
it
fucking
easy.
great.
Oh, dude, yeah,
you
that's
should, you
that.
should play it. It's phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely
should play it.
that. I need to see that with my own eyes, honestly.
We're
Dude, it's
actually
crazy.
we're actually playing it after the podcast. If you're down,
Oh, nice.
Are we?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna run it by
Are
you.
we? Yeah, Levi's like, huh? I did not know.
Someone forgot to fill me in.
Oh,
Good
shit.
stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
What has surprised you the most about being a content creator?
I guess not really. Well, surprising is just like not really surprising, but just seeing like how randomly, like I'm sure you guys have seen, like with like sharing, like because obviously like clipping definitely helps, but there's the way that algorithms and stuff work, dude. Like seeing some videos that like you're like, oh, dude, this is fucking hilarious, and you post it and it gets like 90 views or something, and then you'll post something completely random that you were like, okay, I'm gonna just throw this up for today, and it like shoots up to like a couple K, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
Literally,
What?
I posted
You're
6
like,
videos
dude.
of all of us playing Mecha Chameleon, and they all got above like 3K views.
yeah, like the one the Arc Raiders clip I posted of the people stacking on top of each other. I was just like, dude, this was just like such a random like throwaway moment, and it ended up getting like 250,000 views on Instagram and got reposted by Embark.
W.
Arc Raiders official page. Yeah,
That's
it was
crazy.
just so
sick.
random, dude. Yeah, it was fucking wild. So just like, I guess that's the more surprising, or not surprising, but just like the like, I guess
Predictable parts. The
unpredictable parts of it. Like, yeah, just seeing what hits and what doesn't is always astounding to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I was like, with a couple of our videos, mine and Sativa's, I posted on YouTube, and some of them like that I thought were fucking bangers just didn't hit.
Yeah,
And then I post like a Marvel Rivals video, and it just.
Yeah, it was crazy.
well, I mean, have you seen their Somerset? Like, I mean, that makes
Yeah, dude, what a gooner game, dude.
dude. Listen, Captain America's looking right. That's all I gotta say.
It's like, man, can he hold that hammer?
He can hold that hammer. Really well.
How would you describe your community in 3 words?
Super fucking chill. Like, definitely, like, I never really have any, like, there's never anybody starting any shit. Like, there's never really any fights in chat or, like, anytime, like, talking in the Discord. Like, it's just very much so, like, the old school days, like, of playing games. And, like, you can, like, go off on each other and then it's all good. Like, you just know that, like, everything's out of love.
You're the first person to interpret that question in, like, using an entire sentence as the 3 words.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Super
super fucking chill. That was so sick.
Thank you.
I'm a clever.
Usually it's like thin, handsome, and funny.
Yeah.
For me.
All
For
of
Sativa,
the
it's stinky,
community.
yucky,
For the
atrocious.
community?
Atrocious.
No, for you, Sativa.
No, I'm
there you
talking
go,
about
there you
the
go.
community.
I'm talking about you.
community. Well, I'm gonna change handsome to beautiful, and fuck you, Levi. You're not a part of that. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Ooh, forehead kiss.
Mm-hmm,
Sweet treat.
All right, okay. I thought I muted it.
All right, what's one stream that didn't go as planned but ended up being unforgettable?
That's a good question too. Shit. One stream that didn't go as planned but went well. Huh. I mean, honestly, like when we first the mecha chameleon stuff, like I felt like because I mean I thought the game looked cool, but like with those games you never know. Like those games can be played for like
Exactly.
a week and then they fucking die.
100%.
But like we were all playing that, and like so many people are coming in just having a good time, like laughing their absolute asses off, just at the absurdity of the situations you could get into. Like I think the first time we did that was honestly the most fun because I had like people that I knew from my hometown like hopped in and played with us,
W.
and like it was so sick, man, and it was just so we didn't know how it was gonna go, but like it was just such a good time, dude, and just like
I'm hiding in a
funny,
pot. The food was
absolutely
dancing on my
hilarious.
head.
Bro, dude, that was so good. You were just dancing around like a pretty butterfly on my plant.
I'm so upset at that.
I know,
I'm so
yeah.
upset at that.
That shit was so good.
What's been the most embarrassing moment you've had on stream?
Most embarrassing. Oh man, I think it got clipped. I don't remember. I don't know if I shared it. I gotta find it and share it, but it wasn't even really embarrassing. It was just like, I mean, I guess kind of embarrassing, but I was pretty lit on stream. I think it was one of the nights like after. I think I might have been playing Arc Raiders with my boys on a Saturday night, so you know we were having a couple of brewskis, you know,
W.
and
Brewski or
a brewski or two, you know. But we were playing Arc Raiders, and I said something about a burrito, but I guess I said it like Benito. And like my boys just started like gassing, like just grilling the shit out of me for like 5 minutes while I was drunk, and I was like, "Dude, guys, come on, man!
I just want a burrito, dude. It's not that deep.
Burrito, dude.
It's not that deep.
I don't even know a Benito.
Yeah.
I think that means handsome in Spanish.
Does it? Oh well,
Yeah.
then maybe I just wanted a handsome man with me at that time, I guess.
Absolutely.
like
and
that.
I wasn't even there.
It'd be like that sometimes. I know, dude. It's like neither of you guys were there in the moment. It's okay.
Sorry, brother.
Next time. Next time.
Sorry.
What a tragedy. What a tragedy. How do you balance entertaining your viewers while still enjoying the games yourself?
Man, I mean, there's definitely moments where, like, especially when because I mean, growing up, like, I did a lot of like quick scoping and sniping and stuff. So, like, getting back into COD and, like, especially as much as I hate the Omni movement, let me tell you, there is some absolutely stupid shit you can do with a sniper rifle in that game, and it's just so much fun to try. So sometimes I'll get locked in, like, trying to do like 720 insta swaps while bouncing off of 2 walls.
Oh man.
Like trying to hit somebody, and I'll just get locked in that one spot for like a minute or two, and then I'll look over at chat and somebody said something, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I should probably just be playing
my
the
bad.
game instead.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad. Sometimes those shots hit, and when they do, it makes me
They're
it makes
fucking
me,
W's,
it makes me
yeah.
feel like I can still play. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched a pretty decent shot on your stream the other day too.
Listen, man, hey, it comes out in waves, you know. Sometimes the shots be
Weren't we
hitting.
both watching?
I don't know.
Was that on
but, like,
TikTok? It might have been when I was live
he
on
was
TikTok.
streaming Arc Raiders, wasn't he?
no, this was a
I
different
did
day.
hit I did hit a stair shot on Arc Raiders.
You were
with
playing-
a fair. I hit a jump
Hey,
shot. That was pretty
Barks.
sick.
You were playing a newer
Yo,
Call of
what
Duty,
up,
but it was a
Barks?
BO2 map. It was standout or like standoff.
Oh yeah, standoff. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you hit the shot, I'm like, he's pulling his cock out.
I did. I was so excited.
That shit was such a debut.
Oh man, yeah, but stuff like just those moments are so. Just getting those kind of shots reminds you of like why you played the games when you were a kid, because you hit shit like that, and it's like that dopamine rush is like, and it's something you don't forget the feeling.
Oh
of.
god.
Yeah,
For
dude.
real.
W Barks.
W Barks.
Hey.
Oh, I like that. Wow. That was really good. That was really
That's
good.
good stuff. That's good stuff. What's been the hardest part about growing on Twitch?
Hardest part about growing. I mean, I feel like it's because I feel like a lot, like kind of going back to the clipping of it all. I just feel like the environment for it, because Twitch doesn't really push as much as they used to. Like, you know, lower level, and not anything against them. Like, I get it. There's just so many people going live now. Like, it would even be hard to regulate to be able where like everyone would have a chance to pop up on like a new stream, or like load like on the front page or whatever. But like I feel like the clipping aspect of it plays such a huge part into it, is just like having those clips that like just hit, and then you get like a wave of people that happen to come over to the Twitch, or like catch a TikTok live, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, we're over here as well, so like come over there. Because I mean, you know, I like TikTok live, but Twitch is the GOAT in my opinion.
Oh, for sure.
When it comes to the live streaming, yeah.
Bark says, want to know dopamine rush rig? Wait, what? Want to know
rig out a tree, 1,500 pounds, treetop over a house. That's worth more than I'll make in my life.
Fun.
That's crazy.
I love that. That's a good time.
Dude, that sounds terrifying.
I would have just like turned around and just waited for the crash.
Yeah.
Just waited for it.
Hey man, as long as you can run fast.
Is there a dream collaboration with another creator that you'd like to make happen?
Man, I mean, to be honest, like ever since I was in middle school, like KYR Speedy, like his crew that he played, dude, I would love nothing more than to play, like, even if like, because I've never, like, I'm excited if this Friday we do Among Us again for community night. Like, I've never played that, and like I've grown up watching, like, that's the only Among Us like experience I ever had, was watching him play. And like them doing like the Minecraft Purge servers and stuff, dude, I would love nothing more than to get into. I would really want to do Search and Destroy with him and the crew on Call of Duty. Would be the absolute dream, just because those videos, and that was absolute gold with the ninja diffuses and stuff that they used to do. Were hilarious.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, yeah, I started watching Adapt again recently.
I love Adapt.
Oh my god, he's so fucking funny, dude. Holy shit.
He's the only one of that core crew, like, and nothing against them, but like I feel like that's just not gonna last, and I feel so bad for Adapt, because FaZe was like everything, bro.
Yeah.
And like now, and like I'm sure he does have genuine connections with those boys that he's with now, but like it's not gonna be like the New York house.
No.
Like it used to be back in the day. Like it unfortunately can't.
He did pick the strongest ones to go with.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Clip-wise, for sure.
Oh, for sure, dude. Dable and Lacey alone.
Yeah, and then Jason, fucking
Jason.
Oh my god, the clip that Jason got the other day of him painting himself green, turning into a green screen, and then they just like turned the screen black, and he like tried to run off screen, and he's like, oh my god, it was fucking hilarious,
crazy, dude.
Holy shit.
The clip farming is definitely something I have not mastered, and like just seeing the stuff they do, I'm like, wow, I really have to be like, I feel like I have to be that absurd to like farm for something,
dude. And that's why Loki started doing characters like Chet Chedwick. I did a fucking like the long hair fucking stoner guy.
Yeah,
I miss Chet.
Yeah, dude.
I miss
he'll make a comeback at some point.
He should on the podcast one day.
Maybe one day.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Maybe one day.
Hey, 420 next year.
W.
Do a little special episode.
The return of Chet Chedwick.
Hell yeah, dude.
And for my last one, between your community and the members of the Crown and the Kraken podcast, who would you rather accept 3 dares from?
Jeez, definitely not. Like I love y'all, and I love everyone in the Brotherhood, but there ain't no fucking way I'm letting y'all pick 3 dares for me to do.
Oh,
ain't no way, bro.
You know you love
but
it.
I mean yeah. Well, I know what y'all's are gonna be, and then that leaves one, and then there's saucy and mud. There's saucy and mud I have to worry about.
I have a spice wheel.
I have a spice. That one I can do. That's easy.
I just want to see it.
I just want to see it. You've seen it. You've seen it, Sativa. It's okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We're good.
Okay, I have a couple more for the streamer questions.
Bet.
What's one stream idea you've always wanted to try but haven't yet?
Definitely like doing an IRL stream and going to like a comic book convention and like cosplaying would be super dope.
Dude, that's what I
think
want to do so
dude.
bad.
that would be so fun. Or like going to a card show and doing it too would be super fun as well. Like I've been to a few
WW.
down here, but like I would want to go to like a little bit of a bigger one. Like definitely, I mean, San Diego would be the dream to go to Comic Con
my
there
God.
and do that. But
So
after the
sick.
Hall H fiasco, I heard like 500 people didn't get in and didn't get refunds for Hall H because they were over capacity
crazy.
and couldn't let people in. Yeah, and like those tickets are not cheap, bro.
That's crazy.
At all. So yeah, so that would be.
I'd probably wouldn't buy like super expensive tickets, but I probably would like go and walk around, you know.
I would
We should,
walk
dude,
around.
we should plan a fucking Brotherhood Comic-Con trip. That'd be so wild.
Dude, that'd
That
be
would be
sick.
fucking sick, dude. Or find, dude. There's honestly some around like the relative area of where we all are that are like pretty big and have like some pretty big name like people from the shows and animes and movies and stuff that come out. That would be sick, dude.
So sick.
I want to dress up as Winter Soldier. I got to be Bucky Barnes though if we go.
Dude, you'd be like perfect fucking
That'd be
Or
tough.
Steve.
yeah, I was about to say I'm like you'd be perfect fucking Winter Soldier Steve, like with the beard and everything.
Dude, Smiley in the Discord the other day, funny enough, shouts out to Smiley, bro. But I was bringing it up because we were talking about Halloween, and he was like, dude, you should do if Steve Rogers became the Winter Soldier. And I was like, that's actually fucking genius.
Yeah, dude,
I was like, that would be kind of
crazy.
sick. So I might actually do that this year for Halloween.
that'd be tough. That'd be so sick.
Shouts out to Smiley for the idea because I was like, yo, that's cooking. That's like some what if shit.
I was thinking about doing Spider-Punk.
Spider-Punk would be dope.
You're
dude.
talking about
Yeah.
Smiley the Clown?
Yeah, Smiley the Clown, bro.
I'll give him
The
a shout
homie,
out
bro.
here
That
real quick.
he was a W with that recommendation. Because I've always wanted to do the Winter Soldier just because of his look is
Dude.
just clean, bro.
Dude, also for St. Patty's Day, my work is dressing me up as a leprechaun.
I'm gonna
Fitting.
need much photos
Fitting.
of that.
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
Please stand on the stove. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I get to spin a sign, dude. I get a day out of the kitchen.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
That's
nice.
Well, I'll consider that as fucking W, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
But,
W's.
If Twitch added one feature tomorrow, what would you want it to be?
Oh man, dude. I feel like, and it might just be my brain right now with the checkpoint that we took prior to the show starting. But, like I've always like kind of like doing like a randomize thing.
That'd be cool, like a
to where
random
you
streamer.
could just that you could just click and it would take you to like a random streamer of like you could like specify what game or like whatever
so
like
sick.
category you would want to go to and just randomize in like a shuffle mode essentially for streams would be kind of cool to see.
That'd be so
just so you
tough.
can
That would
get
be
the
cool.
variety and be able to find new people a little easier. And give everybody a fair, equal chance to, have somebody find their streamer community.
That'd be W's. That'd be so sick, actually.
I want to deep dive into that. What about you, Levi?
Yeah.
Laying mine out here. Oh, go ahead.
I would say probably a more streamlined way to clip.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Like, I mean, yeah, you can post them all to your socials and stuff from Twitch and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like if you got the chance to like fully break down the clip and like edit it in Twitch or like a clip
if they
editor.
had, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. For me, I think like a Twitch Shorts, where it's like randomized clips. I think that'd be sick.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the reels.
Yeah, if
but-
they could have a Reels feed with like its own like For You page essentially algorithm, that'd be kind of sick.
Or
Yeah.
even totally random, like you were saying, because like Twitch doesn't have an algorithm as it is, and I feel like building an algorithm on Twitch would be really tough. So just give us the randomized one. I'm not
True.
greedy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
Honestly,
fucking
yeah,
take it.
just like
Yeah,
random
for real,
clips show
that'd be
up.
sick.
Mhm.
And then for my last one, where do you hope your stream career is in 1 year from now?
Definitely just, I mean, I hope I'm still having a good time with the homies, you know, hopefully like, you know, like we're talking about, like trying to like actually like meet up in person and just do some fun shit. Like, I feel like, dude, IRL streams while hanging out all together would be super fucking fun.
Dude, and they pop off.
That would be insane, dude.
That would
So
be tough.
definitely like just hoping to like just get closer with the community and also just like
$10
you
a
know
week
build
for
more,
packs,
yeah,
bros.
and just have more people hanging out and just in the chat, in the Discord, in voice chat. Like, dude, us in Pal World for like hours, and then I wake up the next morning and Omni and Levi are still on when I wake up to leave for work.
Oh my
Like
God.
I was like, oh sweet, I get to talk to the boys before I go into work. Sick.
Dude, yeah, like 5 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm like
Dude.
doing one of these.
Yeah, like ooh.
I just hear a ding. I'm like, hello?
Hello.
Oh my fucking god,
I
dude.
was just hitting my daily Wordle, bro.
Dude, I needed to stop playing that game because it became unhealthy.
Oh, Pal World, no, I get it.
Yeah. I'm like, I need to stop.
I'm gonna need y'all to come back to help me beat the boss because I tried fighting it and it absolutely just disintegrated me. It was
All right, we'll come out of retirement just for that.
Gotta come out of
Did you
retirement,
happen?
yes,
Did you
just for
happen to
that.
see the last podcast?
Well, who was that? Was that just y'all or who was that with?
Rocketeer.
Rocketeer. I think I hopped in the live when y'all were live on it, but I don't think I caught the whole thing. No.
I said if I'm ever getting back in that server, we're declaring war.
Dude.
Listen, I am down as fuck to run that shit. I am so down, and we
haven't played it. I don't know how long. I've been telling them. I'm like, we don't know how long they've had to fucking advance.
I think me and Levi against you. I think that'd be a pretty decent fight.
I'd be down for that. I'd be game.
Thanks for signing me up, Sativa.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like signing your homie up for the military. Like, here you go.
Okay. Here you go, man.
Got your career planned out for you, Pam.
Yeah.
Pam, I got you. Don't
dude.
worry.
Just saying it to him and be like, dude, yeah, look at this sick picture I got. It's just draft letter. Like, here you go, man.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you signed me up because I have Palladius and Necromus.
Will you sign this, dude? It's for the podcast.
It's for the podcast, dude. Nothing serious. Too serious.
It's actually a sponsorship. For what? We're going to
Warsaw.
We're going for
You want to get
So-
into the next segment, or
I was about to say, I'm like, I have a segment about his podcast, or
For
do you
sure.
want to take a little checky point break?
let's do a little break here real quick, and then we'll get into
Yeah.
the next segment. Stick around, guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in chat. And make sure you go give ThatHighJedi a follow. Hold on, let me do a little shout out here real quick.
Absolutely.
And before we leave, we have to hit this.
Hello there.
Hello there.
And we will see you guys again here in just a second. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's everybody
Welcome
doing?
back. Welcome back. Welcome to.
The Crown and the Kraken.
I'm the Crown.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm the Kraken. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And thank you so much to ThatHighJedi for sticking around and being a fucking phenomenal guest.
Absolutely, absolutely, boys. You boys are cute and handsome, and
Aw.
I'm having a great time.
Let's
I'll
Absolutely,
kiss you
absolutely.
somewhere later.
appreciate it.
Oh, there you go. That's right.
Later.
I'm open. Here's to open.
I got a couple questions to ask you about the podcast that you're making.
Sure. Yeah.
So we got for number one, what inspired you to create the Force Within Us podcast?
I mean, as when I was working as a manager at the movie theater here, like a lot of my job was like not like I would see the movies, but sometimes like there would be movies I wouldn't see. So like a lot of the times I would listen to and watch like a lot of movie podcasts, like Happy, Sad, Confused, or the John Campea show is a daily one that I watch a lot on YouTube, and they do like all the movie news. Like anytime there's a new
Shout
movie
out
out,
the
like he
Escape
usually
Pod,
does
too.
a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Escape Pod, dude, bro. Listen,
I love
Escape Pod. Those boys, dude. Did you see what happened to Alex?
Dude, yeah, he broke his dick.
His dick, dude.
That's crazy.
That
That's
shit
crazy.
blew my mind. They can't talk anymore, bro. It's
Dude,
so
that's
sad.
crazy. That's crazy.
Sad.
But yeah, dude. So just definitely listening to those and like that's because growing up, like a lot of my friends like aren't as into like the nerdy shit or like any of the like because like I like a lot of normal movies too, like a lot of cinema, like Christopher Nolan, like everybody loves, but like
Mm-hmm.
Memento and stuff like that. Back in like those movies are so insane and
Dude.
like
Oh yeah.
just all like classic cinema too. So like having people to watch and like have like conversations with essentially about like the different films and stuff that like they love and like bring light to their lives and like inspire them is like always something that I've loved. And working at the theater too, like having people come out and like come out from a movie that they're seeing and like, oh my god, dude, that was so fucking good, and they start like going off on like a 10-minute like story about what they just watched, even though I've seen it like 5 times, and I'm just like
Yeah.
just as hyped to hear it, like it's the first time I'm hearing this shit.
Literally.
yeah.
Oh my god.
So
You're like, I
just
know,
like
right?
again, it's like it's like with streaming, just like the community aspect and like sharing like that experience with people, like because the theater was always like I still to this day like I watch streaming, but like the theater experience, nothing will ever beat that. Like that
That's
is the hands down best way to experience a movie or like a special
every time I see a
event.
movie for the first time, I'm always going to theaters. Always
Dude,
going to
it's so
theaters.
good.
Mhm.
So yeah, I tell my buddies all the time. So my buddy Mac, shout out to my boy Mac, but he always tries to like watch because he lives in Oregon, so like we don't live close. So he's like, dude, let's just watch it on the street. I'm like, no, bro, I have to see it first, and I will watch it with you after the fact. But I'm not watching it for the first time on streaming or like
Yeah.
anything like that. Like I can't.
I respect that.
Like I need the big screen. I need the vibration of the room.
I'm
Like
the
because
same
at our
exact
theater
way.
we
I
have
need to experience
we
it
have
how
the
it was meant to be.
extreme- Yeah, with like Dolby Prime, like surround sound and like a 90-foot fucking screen.
I still need to find a 4D theater.
Dude, I want the 40X so bad.
Dude,
Oh,
I need to
that'd be
find the
so
4D
sick.
theater for Spider-Man. Oh my god, dude. My little brother watched it in 4D and I was so jealous.
What? That's
Yeah. Oh my god. And it was like at the premiere too, the early premiere, so it was a day early.
Oh, the Amazon one that they did or whatever.
It was in a theater. Yeah, so like it was
Yeah,
like a special theater premiere for like a
Okay.
certain state.
That's
It was
sick.
so
Fuck
Fuck
sick.
yeah,
That's what they did for Across the Spider-Verse too, and me and my little brother went to that one.
that's dope.
And dude, it was so fucking fire. They were giving us like
That's-
collectible cards and like,
What?
dude, so sick. Oh my god.
That's one thing I still want to do is go to a premiere. Like that's like honestly one of my goals. Like even if it's not with the podcast or anything, but like just one of my
Mhm.
life goals is to go to a Marvel premiere. Like
Yeah.
I honestly would genuinely love to try and like get to the Secret Wars premiere when that comes out.
Oh my
in
God,
a year and
dude.
a half. That would be
Let's all start saving.
insane. Dude.
Yeah, for real.
That dude trying to get into that shit's gonna. I'm sure it's already sold out. They haven't even started
dude.
selling tickets. It's
I'll
already
sit at the
gone.
gates, dude. I don't care.
Right. I'll just sit there in stock so I can just sniff Robert Downey Jr. Be like, please. It's a little,
I smell him in the crowd somewhere.
smells
He's
like
hiding.
smells like Axe body spray. It's true. It's him.
Just how it's expected.
But yeah, no, dude, just the community of it for sure. Like just having conversations with people about movies and like just the pure enjoyment of seeing something for the first time and having like a pure genuine reaction to it has always been such an interesting thing to me.
And kind of like bouncing off of that, why do you think people connect so deeply with movies and TV franchises?
I mean, I feel like a lot of it is truly. I mean, and definitely not all the time. I mean, for me, it's a lot of the time like a good story and just like getting to like hear something from another perspective is something that I enjoy. Like getting those lessons out of movies, and then also just being able to, I guess, fully like get out of like if you're having a bad time, like you could have a shit day and go see a movie that you're not like you could just go pick a random movie. You have no idea what it's about. Like I did that when I worked there. Like there would be movies that would come out like little small like indie films or something. And if I had like a rough night at work, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go throw this in the projector and just see what it's about. And like that just alone like gets you out of your head. Like everything else doesn't matter.
The escape
Like,
of
you're
a
just
theater, dude, is
Yeah.
oh my god, it's something
It's
else.
so good, dude. It's definitely it's it's a therapy in its own, like.
And dude, I
in
kind of
my
felt like a
opinion.
dickhead in the Spider-Man theater because I was like on the edge of my seat the entire
Holy
time.
shit! Holy
But
shit! Holy
like,
shit!
I'm like, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Oh my
Like
god.
analyzing everything.
I get hyped, bro, in those
Oh,
movies. I
dude,
can't
I
help
do
it with the
too,
Marvel movies. If someone's gonna get mad at me, I don't care. Come
dude.
try to lay hands on me. I'm having a good
Dude,
time.
yeah, I'm gonna cheer. I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
good time. I don't, yeah, do what you got to do. I hope like everybody's having a good time. It's
Like
they know what they're
yeah,
they know what
you
they're
think I
expecting for a
saw
Marvel film.
yeah. You think I see Thor getting Stormbreaker stopped with 2 fingers by Doom, even though I've seen it in the trailer. When I see that scene in the theaters, I'm gonna be hype as shit.
Absolutely
Like,
fucking
jumping
losing
out of
my
my
shit.
chair.
Absolutely losing my shit.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point, so I think now I'm done watching trailers. I think I'm gonna let it all be organic because I think what killed it Spider-Man so much for me was watching the trailer because it literally
Yeah.
all the big battles were in the trailer. Um,
Yeah, I guess yeah. Yeah, I guess yeah. I gotta yeah. I haven't thought about that, but yeah, a lot of that. But I mean, and honestly, that's been Marvel's thing. And I think a lot of that has to do with the decline that they had over the last couple of years. Like they feel like
and
they
yeah,
have to
I'm not
show so
complaining either because
much.
that fucking movie was peak. But
Oh, sick.
back on track. Like,
Yeah,
if you could
sorry.
have any guest on podcast, living or deceased, who would it be? No, trust me, I was ready.
Ooh. It's gonna be a like completely out of left field, but like growing up, my mom was a huge Nicholas Sparks like reader.
Oh,
And
W.
so like in middle school and like early high school, like I read a lot of those books after she read them. And I saw a lot of those and some of those movies that he did were actually pretty as far as like romance drama movies were actually pretty good. But I
Oh,
mean
cool.
obviously the cheese ball of some of that shit is definitely noticeable just because of the normal romance like vibes that a lot of movies give. But
Type shit.
that would
Yeah,
be great. And he filmed a lot of that stuff around where I'm from too, like on the eastern coast. So like
W's.
it would just be cool to like. And his writing is really good. Like he just did a book with M. Night Shyamalan that's like a weird like paranormal like some sort of like romance shit. And I'm like, whoa, like okay, like that's interesting. Like the fact that M. Night's writing a book with him, I was like, okay, cool.
On God.
But M. Night would also be cool too to have as a pocket, just to
So
be like,
tough. Oh my
like
God.
we gotta talk about old. I need to
Oh,
know.
we also got to talk about motherfucker.
Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely Nicholas Sparks for sure. Or I mean, definitely like one of the Spider-Men would be cool too.
Yeah, dude. Oh
That'd
my
be pretty sick.
God.
That'd be pretty
I
sick.
want Robert Kirkman so bad.
Oh, dude, yeah, his Escape Pod podcast was fucking hilarious.
Mhm. Dude, yeah. Wait, you can do that? Oh my God. I'm like, you can do that?
You can do that on TV.
I'm like,
And
what
in
the fuck?
comics.
But what's your dream conversation topic for an episode?
Honestly, I feel like it's gonna. I feel like it's probably gonna happen, but like, just once with Doomsday happening, like that's gonna be such a huge like. That's gonna be so long. Like I'm
Dude.
just thinking about the thoughts I'm gonna have on both of those movies, and the fact that I'm gonna see them on the same day, the first time I see both of it, because you have to. Like you have to. And then just because dude Dune has been hands down, and I'm a huge obviously like that high Jedi. I have the Jedi Order tattooed on my arm, but like Dune has almost this third Dune movie is as good as it's looking like it's going to be, it might be the original Star Wars trilogy for me as far as
It's
like
funny you
sci-fi
say that.
goes.
It's funny you say that because I have.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Dune character?
I mean, how can it not? Honestly, dude, as fucked up as it is, how can it not be Paul?
Yeah, he's
Like, Paul
did you
is
see the trailer for the new one?
bro.
Dude, I saw it in
The
theaters. I was
chant
like,
that he's
holy
doing,
shit.
bro. Oh my god, dude.
And he looks
He
so
is-
crazy now.
It's gonna be so
Holy
good, dude.
shit, dude. Oh, yeah.
And that's got Robert Pattinson in it too, bro. Batman's and everything now.
Oh, like, yeah, true.
Yeah. gonna be so-
Let's see. What franchise has the biggest impact on in your own life?
Definitely the MCU for
Mhm.
sure. But and I mean, it was definitely Star Wars for a long time, and I still love Star Wars,
Yeah, it's
obviously.
still
But
Star Wars for me. Well,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and
you know.
and my boy Spidey, you saw him for a second. You see that shit?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, a little Spidey Pete. Where?
Yeah, where was he? Hold on, he was there for like a split second.
Oh, did he pop through in the background?
Yeah, like,
That's
huh?
funny
That
as
was
shit.
that was kind of funny.
But yeah, no, definitely. I mean, reading because I read comics growing up, so like the Marvel and DC stuff. Not definitely more Marvel than DC, but I definitely the comics growing up. So the Marvel movies, once they did like the first Iron Man, dude, I remember seeing that in theaters when I was a kid and just being like, holy shit, they actually like took something off the comic page and turned it into like real life, essentially.
Yeah,
And so
dude.
that's it got such a huge hold on my heart, even with the stump they've had in the last couple of years. Like I've still watched them all, and there's still been things I can appreciate. But like, let's be real, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was dog shit,
Oh my God, it
and
was so bad. It was
and
so bad.
unfortunately, the Marvels lost me when they went to a singing planet and everything was being sung. I was
And
like, okay,
Thunderbolts
Yeah,
was
that's
kind of.
funny.
what? No, 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 no. Hold on.
I liked some moments of Thunderbolts,
What the
but a
fuck?
lot of it
Really?
was, yeah,
Really?
a lot of it was just like not hitting for me. I could see how it could be appreciated by other people. It just some of it was just like, really,
You're
we're doing
hurting me
this.
right now. You're hurting me.
Yeah,
That was
I'm like,
painful to hear.
it honestly, like, I mean, my rating wasn't too low for that movie.
Would you give it like a 7, 6?
Yeah, it was a 7.
Okay. That's not
It
bad.
was
I can
so I'm like,
appreciate that. I
there
can
was,
respect that.
yeah, I'm like, there was things that I didn't like, but like, overall, it was still an enjoyable movie.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. I liked it just for the fact that they were like trying to do something a little more like with the message of it all and like it
Hmm.
actually working in the plot, like the whole like
I'm
power of
just so
friendship
fucking
essentially
tired.
thing.
Yeah, I'm just so fucking tired of fucking people talking the villain off the ledge, dude. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
Like
But
we've
we
seen
know
how many.
but the fact but it's the fact that we know that Doom's essentially probably going to get control of Sentry and Sentry's going to come and it's going to be the Void.
And isn't that most of
That's-
Kevin Feige's movies that like they just end with like him talking the villain out? Like,
You know, that's
It
a good.
seems
I
like
mean, he's a producer on all of them,
mm-hmm.
like since the beginning. But I mean, I think a lot of it's just that they've been trying to do new stuff just because of the decline that they had. I mean, like,
Yeah,
because ever since Endgame, like a lot of the movies didn't hit. Like, as much as people don't like it, I really liked Eternals. Like, I
Eternals
thought
is pretty
Eternals was
okay.
actually really fucking clever, like the way they did it. Even though we might not probably ever see those characters again, but
Yeah, I was
maybe
like,
in
I
Secret
don't think we're
Wars.
ever seeing him again.
Maybe it's Secret Wars, and
Yeah,
then
there
they'll
might just
reset and
yeah,
go
just like a
away.
secret little
Yeah,
back pocket.
yeah, exactly.
I was like, oh, remember these guys?
Look at this big ass guy. He came back to judge us.
Yeah. But what do you hope the listeners would take away from every episode?
Definitely, just like to, or you can always find something, even if it's not gonna. It's obviously not gonna solve your problems. It's not gonna fix what you're going through. But like even just finding a movie or show, just something to put on and like either just get away from what you're dealing with or shit even put on something random and it actually ends up like giving you some other insight that you didn't even realize in
Mm.
your actual situation that you're doing. Like there's definitely been movies like in certain times in my life where I went and saw them and I was like, holy shit, like that just gave me a piece of the puzzle that I had no idea where it was. I
Literally.
fell under the couch or some shit and then
for
there
sure.
it is, like
For
right in
sure.
front of my face.
Yeah, seeing
So
that before you were like, that made no sense to me. And then another movie comes out and you're like, wait a minute.
like wait, oh
Okay.
actually yeah, there we go.
And then for my final question, do you think movies have the power to change someone's life and why?
I mean, I definitely think it's at at the end of the day, like with everything, it's definitely, up to you, up to your, choices and decisions that you make in your life. But I definitely think movies can have a have a impact as like far as giving you insight or like I was saying, like giving you a message that you didn't know you needed and then you hear it like last year when Superman came out, like seeing that movie and like being like, even though it's cheesy, like it was kind of cheesy, but obviously they were doing the Golden Age thing, and I still loved it. Like I thought it was
Dude, it
great.
was so fire. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got the popcorn bucket for that one too.
Yeah, that popcorn bucket's sick.
Dude, so
But
tough.
the whole like being kind as punk thing, I was like, yeah, like that definitely is how it feels sometimes. Like, you know, you might
I'm like, yeah, it's so estranged
get made
now,
fun of
like-
for being a nice guy and like being cool, like just being friendly and helping others, and like people will give you shit for it. But like that doesn't matter as long as at the end of the day you know you're doing the right thing and you're doing the best you can. Like
For sure.
that's what matters. Yeah. So stuff like that is definitely the hugest part to take away, is just being able to realize that even if you don't know that's what you're going to get, like just putting something, you never know, putting something on can definitely give you what you need.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, yeah, it's such a fucking W movie too. Oh my god.
Yes. So
That was another movie that like I did not expect anything from.
yeah.
Low key from like because I didn't see any of the trailers. I didn't see anything. I just like I'm like, oh,
wow,
Superman,
that's
cool.
crazy.
I tried to stay away.
That's awesome.
So
I wish I could have.
yeah, so when I went and saw it, it was like I saw it in 3D too. So it was like, holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Like
so
the
good, dude.
man, the highs of that movie were very high and the lows of that movie were very low.
Yeah. I've probably watched it over a dozen times since I've seen it in theaters, like at home, just on streaming. Like whenever I'm like, some days when I'm just like feeling like down or something, I'll put it on and be like, man, this is going to make me feel good.
Dude, David Cornsweet is like probably the refreshing Superman that I needed to like kind of get my hopes back up for like the DCU.
Oh yeah, dude. Clayface is going to be disturbing as shit, which I'm so excited for.
Dude,
That'd be crazy.
I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that.
Dude,
Ooh. That shit's gonna be so tough.
Oh
I saw
my
that.
God, dude, I
I saw a
can't wait.
trailer for that. I think the day I saw the Doomsday trailer.
Yeah,
Or, like, the
one
day
where he's
after.
using the scissors and the fucking air. Oh my god, dude!
dude.
I was like, yes. I was like, I can't wait.
Yes. Oh my god! But I'm so glad too that they are finally doing like a villain era. Like they're finally getting
Yeah.
to like do like stuff. But we seeing stuff from like a villain's perspective. So
Yeah,
tough.
exactly.
I'm waiting for my Kingpin fucking show or movie.
Dude, that's gonna be sick.
Well,
So tough.
unfortunately, I think we lost our opportunity with that because they put him in Echo, and obviously you
Yeah.
see how that went. So
Yeah.
we probably won't
Man,
see
it would
her.
be like or like a flashback or something like or like a backstory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that would be kind of that'd be kind of cool.
And like or
see,
like
I just want
events
to see
up
him as
until.
Spider-Man, dude.
Dude,
I was
yeah.
really upset. All we got was a Kingpin poster on like a trash can.
Yeah.
In the new movie. I was like, bro, I mean, like, but Daredevil season 2 or that like happened. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Literally though, I feel like it was like a tag war. Like, well, it's happening, but like,
But like,
Not
how much
relevant
is
right
trade?
now.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, we got like 6 other things going on right now. Like he's.
Right.
But I'm gonna pass my questions on to Sativa.
So
Kind of dipping into the gaming questions. Are you
Yeah,
controller
let's
or
go.
mouse and key usually?
So, probably until I was like, probably in the last, other than like Minecraft, like I was always mouse or controller, but in the last like year, I've been starting to try and play more mouse and key. Like recently, I've been playing Black Ops 7, and like the last month, I've been playing mouse and key for the first time ever on Call of Duty.
Oh, for
Ever.
sure.
And it's definitely been a learning curve, but I mean, it definitely
I feel
like
that.
feels like
I feel
I
that.
get why people
Yeah.
play, like especially for sniping, dude. Like as soon as I got the hang of it and got my like sensitivities down,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, it's like butter, dude. It's so good.
Dude, I actually have a mouse that has like buttons on it right here.
Yeah, mine
that
has like
have
3 on the
sensitivity.
sides.
Yeah,
Like,
same
it
here.
turns up the
that.
sensitivity and turns down the sensitivity.
That's sick.
It's a dedicated sniper button. It slows the DPI right when I click it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's so sick.
dude, so nice. You don't get that on
Yeah,
controller.
mouse and keys. No, definitely not. And like, it definitely helps a lot because you know controller, obviously, especially in
I
Call of
think the
Duty, like with the
aimbot,
aim
like,
assist.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and aim assist, like, so playing on coming over to, especially with the reg guns, I've been still having a interesting time with, like, learning, like, actually, like, controlling the mouse helps a lot with the recoil and shit on
Mhm.
weapons
Yeah, like
too.
pulling
Like,
down the mouse and
yeah, dude,
yeah,
that's been an interesting. Which, I mean, I'm all right, but definitely I pull out the sniper more than I pull out the red gun these days.
Oh
Still,
for sure. I still play controller for some games too.
yeah.
I still keep the controller on deck. Uh,
Oh yeah,
I play Spider-Man. I just beat Miles Morales again
that's
recently
so fun.
after the
I
movie.
love it.
After the movie,
Oh yeah. Oh,
um,
controller.
yeah, on controller, and
That's fair.
it's such a good game, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god, I
Speaking
still
of
need to buy
which,
Spider-Man 2.
what
I'm
has
gonna
been
do that
your
on
all-time
next.
favorite? What has been your all-time favorite game?
Fuck. That's. Mm. I mean, I definitely like the first answer that comes to my head has always been Call of Duty. Like, that's always been my game that I've always gone back to. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, in the last month I've hopped back, even though Black Ops 7 is not by any means a great Call of Duty or even a good Call of Duty in some aspects, but like just
appreciate
going
it.
back to that, yeah, man, I just appreciate the play style of it and everything, and like with what they're showing for Modern Warfare 4 too, like going back
Dude,
to like the
that's gonna be
MW
sick.
2019 mix and like no omni movement. Like, they're still going to be sliding, but like that I'm fine with. Like, I don't
Yeah.
mind the sliding and stuff like that, but like the double jumping and like bouncing off walls and shit,
for real.
yeah, no.
Dude,
Let's
yeah,
get
that
away from
shit's
that.
yeah, that shit's what lost me in Advanced Warfare and like Black Ops 3 and shit like that.
Dude, but the zombies with the exosuits was fun as shit.
That's what I'm saying. I keep telling people that, but nobody fucking agrees with me.
I love those zombies.
Oh my
dude.
god, that game was so much fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah,
dude,
dude,
just
that's
bouncing
gonna be
around.
Holy shit. But okay, also hot take. I wasn't a huge fan of the aliens and Ghost, but
Oh
I
no,
did
I
like the
think that was
multiplayer.
no. Oh, I liked the multiplayer too, and the campaign was probably top 3 campaigns in
Mhm.
Call of Duty history,
I
or top
fucked with
5,
the
I'll say.
aliens.
I hated
But
the
it's too
aliens,
short.
dude. I hated how linear it was, and I hated how like you can end the game like
Right.
within like a short
Yeah.
time. Like your whole thing is like you can choose whether you can like do the Easter egg or survive.
Yeah,
But this
right.
is like so linear, you have to do the mission to fucking
Yeah, for real.
To
That is
progress
true.
at all.
That
Yeah.
is true. I guess I appreciated what they went for.
I liked the idea. I
They
liked
tried to
the
do something
idea.
different, yeah, which
Yeah,
was cool. It just
I liked
wasn't
the idea. It
executed.
was just poorly executed.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What do you think the most overrated game is?
Man.
I know what you're gonna say, I think.
Yeah, it might be actually. I'm
Sorry,
thinking.
Saucy.
Yeah, I saw. So yeah, I love you, but you know, unless they somehow, and I haven't looked at the leaks because I heard that the October update got leaked, and I haven't looked at anything to see what's in it or what they're doing. But well, actually, I don't even think we can call it overrated at that point with how low a player count it has now. Like, I feel like it's dwindled so much that
It had a lot
it's
of
not
hype.
even really. It had a lot of hype. I mean, it definitely had a quick decline. I'll give it that. But you know, overrated though. I mean, I guess
It could have been overrated.
honestly,
too,
the battle, yeah,
because like games, dude, they get like they're in and out quick. Like it was Crimson
Yeah.
Desert for a while, and then it was.
I'm looking at
It
the
was.
Arc Raiders
It was
update.
like Arc Raiders.
I'm looking at the Arc Raiders update. It says explore. So largest map yet. There's a layered frontier region in the Rust Belt, and then there's new Arc operations, fresh enemy designs, and unique behaviors. New goals and improved skill tree and ways to push past current skill point caps, which is kind of nice because I mean, what else do you do
Well,
after
yeah,
that?
they just ended it with the expedition. They said that
Mhm.
this new expedition was going to be the last time you get skill points for doing it. Which I thought was kind of stupid.
Yeah, uncovering the origin and background of the Arc, so you get lore.
Okay.
and then new gear, additional weapons, items, instruments, and cosmetics.
Okay.
See, that's not too bad. That's not
I
too
mean,
bad.
we'll wait. Yeah, I mean, we'll
A
wait and
large
see.
map is what I was waiting for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a large map is definitely what I feel. That's what they promised from the get go, and then instead we got, which Stella Montes was great, but Stella, we all know
We got
what
Stella, and then that
Montes
one
truly
afterwards, which
is.
was like even smaller,
Right. Yeah.
and it was so ass.
You know,
It's-
actually, I'll give them credit due where credit's due. I played Riventide like towards the end of the time before I uninstalled the game, just because I was like, I'm gonna wait until, they get, because especially with the
Yeah.
hackers and dupers too, that was a whole other thing that like really pushed me away. Because like especially once they quit giving you your kits back, and they would just send you a message like,
Yeah.
Hey, we caught this person. Thank you for helping. And it's like, where's my shit?
Yeah. Can I get my stuff back though?
Yeah.
Can I please have that back though? Like, because that was really good stuff.
Dude, the map is
But
so small.
Yeah, it's really
And the only
tiny.
thing I've ever gotten back from one of those messages is a free kit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
For real.
Yeah, I only got 2 kits back in the entirety of me playing that game for almost a year. Like, I've been
That's
playing it
ridiculous.
since it came out last September. So, yeah, like 10 months since I played it for 10 months. And then, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm
Unfortunate.
going to wait until the new I'm going to wait until the update comes out and give it a try. Who knows? But, yeah, probably right now, that's what I would say.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't think anything's necessarily anything else. I mean, I feel like there's just games that certain demographics play, and like if you don't like it, they're just like hyper aggressive that you don't like
Yeah,
the game.
for sure.
So that's what pushes it away from me. I'm like, okay, you guys are weird.
On God, though. I will say, without Arc Raiders, though, I wouldn't have found a lot of like you guys.
Oh yeah, true. No, absolutely. Like I'm very thankful, and like, dude, like like I was saying earlier, like the best viewed clip I've ever gotten was an Arc Raiders clip of just like random solo lobbies, stupid shit in Stella Montes. Like I'm forever grateful for the game, and like I just hope that. And unfortunately, they decided to do the 2 updates a year thing, which I'm still not really okay with. Like I think that's a little. I think you're gonna slowly drown your game out by doing that.
Oh, for sure.
But hopefully the October update's fun. I can hop back. We can hop back on, have a good time for
Couple
a
weeks.
month or 2. Yeah, a month maybe at most, and then we'll go back to our daily rotation of games that continue to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. For real. What was the first video game you remember like really getting into?
Honestly, the first video game, and shouts out to my dad, but like he doesn't really play video. Like the only video games he ever played when I was younger, and it was the first shooter I ever played, was GoldenEye 007.
W.
Oh, that's
I remember
Yeah.
sitting in front of that box TV and playing that shit for hours, dude. Like
that's hella cool.
at a very young age, like it was so fun, dude. And then like the first Halo, like playing
W.
that was the first like first person like FPS shooter, like arena style, like playing that.
Dude, we all need to get down on fucking Campaign Evolved.
Dude, I know,
Dude,
I've
that'd
been
be
seeing
sick.
clips.
That'd
It
be
looks
sick.
really good. It looks really good.
It's so fire. It's so fire. I haven't beat it yet.
The ending's so tough.
What was your favorite console you had growing up?
Definitely the 360. 100,000%.
Dude, I
360 was the shit.
Dude, I miss like OG PS3 though, when like online was free and like
Yeah.
fucking they had like PlayStation Home and Infamous and Little Big Planet. And, oh my god.
Big Planet. Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, W.
Dude, that was so
What a
sick.
game. Mm-hmm. What a time.
Did you ever pull any all-nighters as a kid gaming, and if so, what game?
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh
W.
man,
Just grinding that out, dude.
Mhm.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Oh,
COD was especially, dude. Me and my buddy, I remember a old friend of mine in like 7th grade when Black Ops 2 came out. We went and bought like 4 12-packs of like Mountain Dew Whiteout.
Yeah, dude.
for real.
And fucking, dude, we were up for like 17 hours straight. Like just absolutely shredding. I think we both like prestiged like 2 or 3 times.
Dude.
in that time. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it was. We were insane. Like I definitely, and if because I on my stream I have my goal to where if I get to 200 followers by my birthday, like I'll do a 24-hour stream, and that terrifies me because I think about staying up for that long, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, seriously.
Dude,
Make sure
let
you
me
guys
tell
go
you,
like it
follow
sounds
that
like
High
a great
Jedi.
time, but I am going to be absolutely ripped
Let me tell you, I
when I
did
do that.
24 hours of arc raiders. I only made it to 19 hours, and I was literally slumping in my chair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like doing. I was
I
like,
will definitely not be play. I might play a little bit of Arc Raiders in it.
it was
Maybe
also
like
when
an
arc
hour or
raiders like
two.
just came to console,
Yeah,
so
right.
like,
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, cool, I'm
you were
excited.
grinding.
Yeah.
For real.
I feel that.
Who was your
But yeah,
favorite video game character?
Ooh. Favorite video game character? It's gonna feel. I mean, it kind of feels like a basic bitch answer, but it's just such a true. Like he's one of the coldest. Captain Price is like one of the just craziest
Dude.
motherfuckers to ever be.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
10-4.
I'd have to
But
say
yeah, no,
Kratos.
Captain Price. Kratos is sick too. Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. I'm excited for that Laufey game to come out. That actually looks really good.
There's a lot of hate on it, but I think it's going to be fantastic.
I mean, I think that's just for the obvious reason of
Had to match the
getting
vibe.
hate for it. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like those arms. Those are nice.
Pasty white.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pasty boys. Pasty
Mhm,
boys.
mhm, mhm.
What's the most emotional experience you've seen in a game?
I mean, the first thing that comes to my head is the Modern Warfare 2.
Dude, first thing that
Campaign.
comes to my head is Gears 2 or Gears 3.
Gears 2.
Dom.
Dom.
That's what I was going to say.
Dude, I cried with Dom, brother.
Same.
Holy shit.
Same.
Yeah,
That shit
watching
absolutely
Ghost
tore me.
get shot in the face absolutely obliterated me. I
That-
learned what betrayal was that day.
That's very
For
fair.
real. That is a tough
like
one.
I learned what that meant. Yeah.
That is a tough one.
Bro, and the throwing knife felt so good though.
What's one game a bunch of people enjoyed, but you didn't really like?
I feel like a lot of people when it first came out, like Battlefield 6 recently, like everybody was so hype on it, and I got on it and I bought it at the same time I bought Arc Raiders too. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll play a little bit of this and see. And I got to the point where I played enough to where I couldn't refund it on Steam, and it was like maybe like 15 minutes more than like their 2 hour
man.
whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm just really not like. A lot of the maps were still like so massive, so like finding players was just impossible. I just felt like it was a little too slow paced, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For sure.
But like, so like that was one recently where I was just like everybody was playing it, and like when the extraction shooter came out, like I think I played it once, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really know.
Like the red sec stuff.
Yeah, the red sec.
I thought it was okay, but it was like just
Yeah.
basically felt like Warzone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, if I wanted to play Warzone, I'll just download Warzone.
Exactly.
For real. It's free.
Yeah.
For my last one here, what do you think gaming is better now than it was 10 years ago?
Ooh. I
In
feel
ways.
like, yeah, I feel like
Overall,
definitely
you-
in
you
some
gotta
ways.
You got to pick one. or the other.
Overall, I mean, with the level of, I guess with the level of like, I guess that toxicity can get to now, especially with just how many people stream and post content too. Like, I feel like it's just so easy to get lost in like the negativity of it all and like the hate farms for like certain, like, like how we were talking about with God of War Laufey. Like, it's just such like, it gets drowned out because of all of that, and it's probably based on the trailers alone and the gameplay. It looks like it's gonna be fucking sick.
It looks
Dude, yeah, it looks
absolutely amazing. She's supposed to fight every single like boss that Kratos has fought.
That's sick.
So how is that not badass? She's
Exactly,
just as
and it's
strong
Karen
as
from
Kratos.
Daredevil, so it makes
Yeah.
it even better.
Crazy. Anyway, passing the torch over to Levi.
All right. We got some movie and film production questions. Um, you managed a movie theater for nearly 3 years. What's the
Yeah.
craziest story from that experience?
There was, and it wasn't even. I mean, I guess yeah, it's definitely crazy, but at the same time, it was such an eye-opening moment of like, wow, like yes, I get to do like and be around the things that I love, but there's a cost for these things.
Yeah.
And I was working during the summer, and it was like, and a lot of the times that the theater I was working at, like teenagers would come in during the day because we had a cutoff, like a curfew at 6 o'clock. Like no one under the age of 18 could come in without an adult at least 21 years of age, just because of how bad kids would act at the theater.
Yeah.
It was cut up, and so it was like 2 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting in the office just chilling. I'm pretty sure I was watching like a new Rockstars video or something. And one of the employees, one of the teenagers comes in and is like, hey, a customer came out and said that these kids are having sex in the, I forgot what movie it was, but it was like a kid's movie, bro. And
What the fuck?
I was like, bro, what is happening right now? So I get up and grab my flashlight, and I go into the theater, and it's just two other, because I guess the older person that had caught them doing it like was just happened to be the only other person. It was a slow period, like right after COVID,
I
so like there
gotcha.
wasn't a lot of people coming. So on it, kudos to the dumbasses that tried to do that. Like they did it at like probably the smartest possible time to try and do some stupid shit like that. But so I go in there, and there's two couples in there, like teenage kids. Like one's in the top row, one's in like the second row, and like so I kick them out, and as they're walking out, they're like, "Dude, I didn't know you weren't allowed to do that." And I just like I like was taken aback. I was like,
What?
so you're telling
Brother.
me you thought
That it
that
was out.
having sex in a theater was okay? I was like, you know what? I was like, y'all need to just go ahead and leave before I call the cops.
Now we
I
know
was
how he
like,
was conceived.
Yeah,
yes.
for real.
And so, but the worst part is that I go back into the theater, like there wasn't anybody else watching the movie, so I just cut off the movie, cut off the projector. But then I come back down, and the kid that told me that the kids were in the theater having sex, by one of my employees, he was like, "Hey man, so I think this probably classifies as something that I can't legally clean up." And goes and shows me in the theater, the kid like ran his hand across like 3 leather seats in the second row of his, release, all over like the leather seats. So I had to go in there and wipe up this teenager's.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was.
That's
Yeah, it was rough.
crazy.
It
That's
was a rough day.
fucking unfortunate.
It was a rough day at work, man.
That's brutal.
Especially when I couldn't, because normally like I would tell those kids to just tough it up, but at that point when he said it like that, I was like, man, fuck, I really can't actually let you do that. I was like, I'm the one that has to do this now, bro.
God fucking damn it.
I was like, it's probably one of your classmates, man. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, that was probably the craziest one. Or there was one time I went into a theater, I got a complaint that this lady was drunk, and I walked into the theater, and right as I'm about to walk into the theater, I like stopped for a second to hold the door, and all of a sudden like puke just comes over the balcony, and it's the chick
no.
that got complained about. She just decided to fucking puke like right as I was about to walk into the theater. I almost got rained on. That would have been the day I lost my job. That was not the day I lost my job. But if it would have landed on me, that would have been the day.
That would have been
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, no. There was some gnarly shit. There's some interesting characters that live around me, and they all happen to want to come to the movies, and for some reason think that getting obliterated, which I get it, I like going to the movies, getting a little
I like
buzz
going
on.
a little, getting a little buzz, a little
Yeah.
toasty.
But like I'm not gonna be
I'm not gonna be a
shit-faced
fucking
drunk.
menace to society.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
fucking-
Like I'm not gonna do that.
That's
Like, what the
So,
fuck?
yeah. Definitely, I love the job, but there was definitely a major trade-off of dealing with those kind of people, unfortunately.
Um, what's your favorite all-time movie?
I mean, I'm a huge Marvel guy, and like and it definitely with how just because I grew up, my dad was a huge James Bond guy, so like the spy espionage like kind of
Mm,
movies have always been a big thing for me. But like Captain America: Winter Soldier, I think is probably the most perfect, probably one of the
it
most
was a
perfect
debut.
Marvel movies they've ever made. Like just like the way that they took a different direction and it felt like its own original movie, but it tied so well into the world and like
Mm-hmm.
connected so much shit that like
It
comes
was
back
very
later
fucking
on.
good.
So that definitely, and then like not like more like cinema, I guess, like more mainstream movie wise. Like, and it's not a popular movie either, but I thought Tenet was fucking insane, dude.
I
Like
think I,
it took me a couple times to watch it to understand it, just
I
because of the
think I've seen Tenet.
concept with Robert Pattinson and Denzel Washington's kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. It took me a while to fully understand what he was trying to, but like the twist at the end was super cool with like him
I think I
finding
might need
out
to
that like
rewatch that
he
one.
was. Yeah, it's really good, dude. Anything Christopher Nolan really is in the
Dude's so
top
fire.
conversation. Like he just does not miss.
On God, though, he always hits.
Yes. Indeed.
Um, which movie do you think deserves way more love than it gets?
You know, I think Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings came
Mm,
out during COVID. It hit at a time where not a lot of people were going to the theater. I think that movie comes out 3 years later or 3 years earlier. I think we already have a trilogy of Shang-Chi movies out where they
yeah,
finally introduce a new Iron Fist, but instead they're going to bring back Danny Rand from the Iron Fist Netflix show, which hopefully they can write him better and it'll actually be good. But we'll see.
yeah,
You
literally.
know, we'll find out.
God, I hope so.
But no, so like, as like, yeah, definitely that. And then I actually really liked the Han Solo movie that Star Wars did.
I didn't hate it. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't
Yeah,
hate
I
what
actually
they did with
enjoyed
it.
it, and a lot of people really shit on that movie, and I'm like, I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good time. The Darth
I'm
Maul
like
cameo
sure.
at the end
I'm
was
like
sick.
sure. Did he look like Han Solo? Not really. But was it
Not
fun
really.
to pretend? Yeah.
Yeah. And Childish Gambino as Lando with
Dude,
a
that's what I'm saying.
with a
So
robotic
fire.
relationship with an android was kind of fucking great.
So fucking. And I will watch anything with fucking Donald Glover in it since fucking Community.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's such a
100%.
debut. Um, if you could work on any franchise or any movie franchise, which would it be?
I mean, definitely Marvel would be like I would love to. I would especially with them doing X-Men now. Like I would love to get in the room and like truly like get them to do some like crazy shit. Like actually go like more cosmic with the
Mm,
X-Men. Like there's so many like cosmic stories with like, Charles's like life living in space, like being like completely away from the X-Men and like doing that whole
yeah.
storyline. And like they've even touched on some of that in the X-Men 97 series and I was like, dude, like that would be
So
so
tough.
sick and like get away from the constant like Jean can't control her powers. And I really hope, you know, they're probably going the same direction. Let's be real,
Yeah.
especially after seeing Brand New Day. Like that, there's a reason she's the way she is in Brand New Day.
Hmm.
But hopefully, I think what they're doing is getting it out of the way and just blasting through it, having her in Secret Wars, having the Phoenix break out, and then
Yeah.
universe reset, whatever, and the Phoenix isn't there, and we don't see the Phoenix again for 5, 10 years. Hopefully, would be
Hopefully.
my hope. But yeah, I would love to work on even like some of the Disney Plus shows, like RIP to Wonder Man season 2. But like Wonder Man would be a super cool, just because it's like dealt with a lot of like the actual history of cinema and like him wanting
Dude,
to be an
yeah.
actor and stuff too. Like that would be and Sir Ben Kingsley is just an absolute delight, and I
Fucking
would love
W.
to hang out with him.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be so sick. Let's see. What's your dream role in film production?
Hmm. like if I were to play something or like dream like job
or
in just in the like or dream like working arena in that.
anything. So like you could be an actor, you could be a like a producer, you could be a director.
I
What is
mean,
your
I
dream
feel like
role?
honestly, I would really like to like develop the story, like be like a story writer or like a
Mm,
storyboard.
that'd be
Like I can't draw worth a shit, but like doing like storyboard art would be really cool to like just be able to
That
see
would be
things and
sick.
then like actually see them visualized in like after post and CGI and like the edit and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
Honestly, being an editor for movies would be cool too, like being able to cut the trailers
Be so
because like
sick.
I would want to cut them to make it look like you have no idea. Like you'll even after the
You get
final
the
go, you
idea, but
still have
yeah,
no
like
idea. You still don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
God,
Like
we
they need to get
fucking
back to
people.
that.
Yeah,
For real.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll
I'm
be
like,
right
dude,
back.
I was saying stuff. I was saying something like like a couple of months ago, and I was like, damn, dude, I wish like trailers were how they used to be, and like didn't reveal anything. But then I
Right.
watched like fucking I popped it like a Toy Story VHS in, and like there was like a trailer for Emperor's New Groove or some shit, and it literally showed
Yeah.
like half the fucking movie or like the entire fucking movie in the trailer. Like showed the entire movie.
Yeah. I feel
I'm
like
like, what?
animated's become better than fucking live action films for like
Oh my
keeping shit
god,
hidden, dude.
for sure.
To be honest, in the last recent years, but definitely like earlier on, because I felt like they were like the attention span of kids. They were like, well, "Dude, we can show like all this shit, and they're not gonna
Yeah, they're
remember
not gonna
any of
remember
this shit from
shit.
the
Yeah,
trailers." Yeah, but now everybody's so like quick paced and like getting like everything out of it quick. It's like, oh shit, well, yeah, they're gonna see the trailer and freak the fuck
yeah. They're
out.
like, well, fuck.
It's like, I'm so excited to see that. And there's some movies that I have that feeling with. Like, there's definitely some movies I can see a trailer and get a lot spoiled, and I'm like, I'll still go in and be like, dude, I'm so fucking excited to like see that
Dude,
shit.
yeah.
Like, there's certain things like I'm not gonna say them, but there's certain things I've heard like from podcasts that I've watched from like credited sources of like absolute true leaks from Doomsday. So there's certain things in Doomsday I do know that happen, and I won't open my mouth because I'm not going to be that person to spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, type
But
shit.
there's shit that I've heard that's going to happen in this movie, and I'm like, oh my god. Just the level of insanity compared to Endgame is like tenfold from some of the shit that is possible.
Yeah, I was literally telling it's like the thing that you said before the podcast too, about one of your theories. I was like, I literally told that exact same thing to one of my homies, and he was like, no, no. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, you know.
But we'll see how it plays out. But I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah, it might happen.
Um, if you were handed $100 million budget, $100 million budget tomorrow, what movie would you want to make? Like, what idea would you come up with?
Man, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of cheddar cheese. Man, you know, I would want to do, and it's just because Star Wars just can't seem to get out of the past. I would want to do an original story set after, like, set 10, 15, 20 years after Rise of Skywalker. Like, and have nothing to do with it, like, and just do a new family that has powerful Force users, and like there's some like Sith that's like out in the other opposite end of the galaxy that's trying to like form up. Like, it doesn't have to always be Darth Vader, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Or fucking Palpatine, or fucking everybody we've already seen for the last 40 fucking years. Like, let's do something new. Like, George Lucas is, like, yes, he created Star Wars, but guess what? He got inspired by the Dune books. Let's be real.
Yeah, no.
And now the Dune movies are coming out. So,
Oh
like,
my God,
let's
it's
do
so
something
hype.
different. Like, let's do something different, bro. Like, so doing a Star Wars movie, like, more of like a grounded, but like also still like very much so a sci-fi adventure movie set in the like future where nothing is known and like there's a new evil, or like not even, doesn't even have to be a Sith Lord, like it could be another like realm of, because of all the different realms of Force users, like with the witches and stuff, then using all of the Force stuff, so they could do something completely original, and that would be super fucking sick to do.
On God. I need something refreshing in the Star Wars universe, because
Yes,
lately it's just been
100%.
fucking regurgitated,
I'm hoping
or Disney
Starfighter.
completely forgets how lightsabers work.
I'm hoping Starfighter's good. Hopefully they can do something with Starfighter, because that's supposed to be
Oh my
5
God,
years
yeah.
after Rise of Skywalker. So
Yeah, I hope so, dude. That would be so tough. Oh my God. Let's see. What's one filmmaking secret you've learned that surprised you?
I mean, honestly, just seeing movies like, just especially after working at the theater, like seeing some movies, and especially in recent, like very recently with like Obsession and
Dude,
like
Obsession was
smaller
fire.
independent films, like with Sinners, like the amount of money that they spent, like just the budgets, like especially Obsession being less than $1 million,
And it being
and it's
like
what, like 600-700 million now, I think,
Mhm.
altogether. Like,
They made an absolute fortune off that fucking movie.
bro, that movie made my skin crawl the entire time. Like,
On God, though.
I don't get scared in scary movies, but that was probably the first one since the original The Strangers movie where I was like, holy fuck, this shit feels real.
Dude, The Strangers too.
Yeah, the
Such a
first
banger.
Strangers movie was so good. The
Or
remakes
have you
they've
ever seen
done have been
Hush?
absolute. Hush is really good too.
Hush, yeah, like where she was like deaf and there was those people like breaking into her house. That shit was
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
crazy.
For like VHS, the VHS movies were also a banger for me growing up.
Oh, dude, yeah, VHS, yeah, was such a or
VHS.
Leprechaun.
They're apparently rebooting those, the
What up, what up?
VHS movies. What up?
Yeah, dude, the
All right,
Strangers
welcome back
movie
to
was
the.
terrifying. Hello, hello. Sorry about that.
But yeah, I'm such a like I love stinky horror movies. I love like Leprechaun or Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies, or like really stupid fucking movies that are just really fun.
Yeah, no, I definitely like some of the fun ones too. But I definitely like, because honestly, a fun one that came out this year too was Send Help, the Sam
Oh
Raimi
yeah,
with Rachel McAdams
that's
and
right.
Dylan Bro, that shit was actually really, really
Hey,
That
good.
was
what up,
surprising.
bud?
What up,
Mud?
bud? Can't wait for Dune 3 Saucy. Kind of bummed the Dune video game flop. Dude, I wanted that game to be
On
so
God,
good.
Yeah,
on
seriously.
God.
How you doing,
Um,
bud?
let's see. And what genre do you think Hollywood needs more of?
Honestly, dude, I grew up with a dad that was a huge Dane Cook fan. And bro,
I
those old school
I do this all the time, bro. Like,
yeah, the rom-coms,
Yeah,
dude,
for real.
that he did, bro, like My Best Friend's Girl and Good Luck Chuck. Like,
Good Luck Chuck was
good
such a
ass,
banger,
dude.
dude.
Oh my god,
Oh my
those
God.
movies, like just good like like that can be like really good comedy movies, but still have like an actual like rom-coms. Honestly, I think are something that need to come back, like Knocked Up, like 40-Year-Old Virgin,
Yeah,
like that
for
kind of
real.
stuff, dude. We
Yeah,
haven't had
Knocked
that
Up
in
and 40-Year-Old
so
Virgin were
long, dude.
Dude,
I just
such a
want something
funny
like that
fucking...
again.
Oh my god.
The fucking eBay
Dude,
store
good
clip.
and then I think I'm passing it to Sativa.
Sweet, I got a
Okay.
couple more movie questions for you. What do you
Okay.
think the greatest superhero movie has ever been?
Sorry, Deirdre just texted me.
No worries.
But probably, man, probably favorite superhero. I mean, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but like Winter Soldier is hands down like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
So that's definitely up there. The first Avenger was such a crazy concept that I never thought was gonna work, and seeing that when I was like 13, I think, um,
Yeah,
was
that
something
was
super
crazy.
crazy. But yeah, no, definitely. I mean, definitely on the top for sure for me is Winter Soldier. Like that one
Dude,
is
yeah.
just so good.
Such a good movie.
Uh, Horror or comedies?
Comedies? Ooh,
You like comedies? What one's your
I
favorite
love
comedy movie?
comedies, man. Growing up, I was definitely a huge like Jim Carrey. Growing up, like with
Dude,
Ace
yeah, Debbie.
Ventura and stuff like that. Like, dude, I love like the Mask.
Oh yeah.
The
Dude, I
Mask,
missed the
the
mask.
first
Holy
Mask was
shit.
so good, dude. Um, but definitely as I got older, like a lot of the Adam McKay stuff, like Step Brothers, is hands down one of the funniest movies
Dude,
still to this
for
day that
real.
I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Or
seriously.
fucking dude, or the other guys.
Did you touch my drum set?
Oh man.
Bro,
No.
like, dude,
Dude.
that shit.
Hey, touch your drum set.
And I know, Cops doesn't start until 4.
Yeah. This place is a prison on planet bullshit.
This sucks Campbell dick.
Yeah.
So
my
fucking
God.
good, dude.
Such a banger.
Alright. What's the
go
most
ahead.
underrated movie you've seen? Like a movie you've seen that didn't get very much clout.
Ooh. That's a good question. Shit. You know, I mean, it got a lot of like award claim, but I don't hear people talk about it nearly as much. But Parasite, when that came out, dude, like
Ooh,
I'm
that was
not
a
like
good one.
I've never been a huge anime guy, like, or any like foreign films. Like, it's just never been something, just because the language barrier has always been an issue with subtitles and stuff for me.
Oh, for sure.
But Parasite was the first one that I went into in the theater, and like within like 20-30 minutes of the movie, like I wasn't even paying attention to the subtitles, like just like the pure like acting and like way they were talking, like it almost felt it's gonna sound so stupid, but like it almost felt like I could understand like the conversations that they were having without even knowing a lick of Korean at all.
Yeah, type shit.
My old roommate showed me that movie, and I genuinely thought I wasn't gonna like it. That shit was insane.
Dude, it was insane. That movie's terrible. When the guys is
Yeah.
fucking just creeping over the stairs,
Dude.
looking at him, bro.
Dude.
I shit my pants.
Yeah.
I feel like
that shit was
I feel like a
crazy.
movie that was really good that a lot of people don't talk about anymore is like Astro Boy, like the animated
yeah,
Astro Boy.
seriously.
Astro Boy. Ooh, okay.
Dude, that
I
shit
don't
was
know.
so good. Oh my
I don't know if
God.
I've seen that actually.
You're
to
gonna
be
have to
honest.
watch Astro Boy because it's
Okay.
like one of my top 5 movies for sure.
I gotcha.
Such a good movie.
Get rid of one forever. Resident Evil or Underworld?
Probably
whole
Underworld.
Series. Whole series.
Probably Underworld. I didn't play a lot of Underworld, nor did I really care for the movies that they came out with.
Dude, I enjoyed.
And I'm
the
super
movies.
excited for the new Resident. I'm excited for the new Resident Evil movie that they're
Yeah.
doing now. Zach
I
Krager.
enjoyed-
I think that's.
I
really
enjoyed
good.
the movies of Underworld, but Resident Evil, there was so much, and the games did really well.
The only thing. Oh wait, is it Silent Hill that I'm thinking of? I think it might be Silent Hill that I'm thinking of. It might be Silent Hill. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Silent Hill was great though.
Yeah, but
Alright.
what I didn't like about one of them, that I can't remember which one, is that it started off not really tied to the video games, but then like the last film was like they were trying to add shit from the video game and it just wasn't tying
Yeah.
to the story.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Alien or Predator?
Ooh, man. Definitely growing up like with, Arnold in the Predator movie. Like that was definitely like my thing as a kid, but like now with what they've done with the alien, honestly, like I liked the newer Alien movies, like the Ridley Scott ones, even Prometheus, like I thought was fucking
Yeah.
so cool.
They were
And then
so
Alien
fire.
Romulus, like the Alien Romulus was awesome, like
Dude.
just straight up. And now
Yeah,
now the guy that plays the synth is going to be the new Black Panther. It's like,
Dude, yes.
it's going to be so sick.
I love
Dude, yes.
the Alien movies, but that Predator Badlands movie, bro.
I still need to
Oh
watch it. Dude.
My
Still need to
God,
watch it.
dude.
I don't
Oh
think I've seen.
my
Yeah, I don't
God.
think I've seen that.
We might watch that after the podcast.
I'm down.
Yeah,
Dude,
That's a
that
good one.
movie was top tier, bro. That movie was so
So-
sick.
I've heard nothing but good things. I like the cast they
Watch
had
it.
too, and the fact that it's actually focusing on a predator.
Yeah,
Mhm.
seriously. And he gets
I heard
lost.
good things. I've just never seen it. I don't think.
Yeah.
Dude, so good, so good. What remake was actually better than the original?
Ooh,
That's a tough one that I can't get across.
that is a really tough one.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the new Fantastic Four are really
That's
good.
fair. That's fair. That's a good one.
They tried that. Yeah,
But
they tried that like
honestly-
3 times, but the last one, the first one was really good, and it was the most comic book accurate read.
Yeah. You know what
Um,
I'm gonna say though is probably First Class. When they first did those younger generation X-Men movies, bro,
Yeah.
First Class was so like obviously it with Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix, it kind of took a little bit too crazy of a direction, but
That was the one with like Jennifer Lawrence Mystique, right?
yeah,
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Dude,
yeah, no, and that's the one where like you see Magneto's like actual origin, and then you get to see him like go to Cuba
Yeah.
and kill Nazis and shit, dude. Like
Such
that
a
was
cool
sick.
movie. Such a cool fucking movie.
And Charles with hair is pretty cool.
which movie villain actually had a good point?
Ooh.
I mean, the obvious
Thanos.
answer, yeah. The obvious answer is Thanos, obviously.
Yep.
But I mean, I mean, to some degree, there's definitely some, but we won't go into that. But fucking, I feel like Killmonger in Black Panther.
Ooh.
Like as extreme
Interesting.
as he went, like he definitely had
He had a good motive.
a good point, yeah, and a good motive to it. Like especially after what he went through. Like I feel like a lot of the good villain stories are people that like you can see why they feel.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Like you kind of really understand them, and like even though some of the ways they're acting are at some points unredeemable, like you can at least grasp why those emotions are being felt.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Get rid of one series forever. Batman, Spider-Man, or Star Wars?
Bye Batman.
Batman? Get rid
Yeah,
of
bye
one,
Batman.
Get rid
Not
of
that
one
hard.
series
Dude.
forever. Get rid of one series forever. Spider-Man or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars?
Probably Star Wars. I love Star Wars to death, but
Yeah.
Spidey's. I dressed up as Spider-Man like 7 years in a row.
That's what I'm saying. I remember having those shitty little Spider-Man masks with the holes
and
and
the
nose
web
holes.
shooters, dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dude, yeah. Spider-Man all day. He was like fundamentally a part of my childhood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Levi, you got some more movie questions?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right, I got one more
Actually,
before we get.
Which
before
Star
we
Wars
take a break.
which Star Wars character do you relate to the most?
Chewbacca.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to be like that dude, bro.
All right, last
You
one.
want to be like that guy.
Last one before we hit a little be right back screen.
Mm-hmm.
Before let me find it here real quick. Tupac. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Chewbacca.
Uh,
My Tupac
If-
shirt. I have a shirt with that. I gotta find it.
That's W.
if you had to recommend just one movie to an alien to represent humanity, what would that movie be?
Shit. Man.
Spider-Man.
Which one though? Would be the
Uh,
question there. Do we skip?
Toby.
Did we skip
Probably-
Toby 1 and go to 2?
Yeah. Yeah, we skip
Yeah.
Toby 1 and go to 2.
I would probably, yeah, if we're talking like out of comic, yeah, Spider-Man 2 would probably be like my nerdy answer, but like as far as like overall humanity, probably Forrest Gump. Even though you
Forrest
haven't
Gump.
seen it, Sativa, so you can't
I know,
relate,
dude.
yeah, but
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
you got to get on
Sativa.
that.
Sativa, that's what we're watching after stream,
No,
actually.
dude, no.
It's
we're
too far
wa-
gone. That movie's been out for
No.
fucking years.
We'll watch it another time. I called it first. Bitch.
I hate you. I
Anyway,
hate you.
stick around, everybody. Make sure you go give that High Jedi a follow, and we will be back here with
See
another
ya.
segment. And we will see you guys here in just a second.
We are back. We're back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to
The Crown and the Kraken.
thank
I'm
you
the
guys
Crown.
so much. And I'm the Kraken. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And thank you guys so much. Thank you to that High Jedi. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and showing him some support. Give him a follow.
Much
Don't
appreciated,
don't
guys.
don't be stingy with the love. Show this
I
man
will
some
make
love.
fun of you. I
Shit
can't
on the ground.
guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But do you want to go ahead with the, or I have a couple of questions for
Yeah.
sci-fi and fandom. Who's the greatest movie villain of all time?
I mean, the obvious answer is Darth Vader, I think. In my opinion. Like,
Yeah, W.
that's hands down to this day probably still one of the best played, like, villains that have been done. Or Hans Gruber is also another one. And I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like a lot of the villains are some of the best just characters alone, just because they have such depth to them. And, like, so many layers of, like, the character in, like, different ways that they can be portrayed.
Yeah,
Is,
for
like,
sure.
super intriguing.
Give me Heath.
Oh, dude, Heath is W.
Yeah, he was really
You
good.
You got it.
What would I pick? I want to say Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I just don't like his.
that is
I just don't like his
pretty
suit that much.
Yeah.
But if you could spend one day in any fictional universe, where would you go?
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, there's so many. I mean, the obvious. I feel like the obvious ones would probably be like Star Wars, Marvel, but like,
Okay.
I would have to hope that I somehow either A, had the Force, or B, was one of these fuckers that got mutated genes or like got some sort of powers or something. So like that's like not by chance
Yeah.
per se. So like probably like a cool universe to live in would probably be like. I mean, honestly, the Fast and Furious franchise universe would be
That'd be
cool
sick.
just to like see on the news every now and again, like that a car went to space or some shit, and you're like, "What the fuck?
What the
Like,
fuck?
yeah, or like you're just walking down the street and all of a sudden there's like 17 cars fucking speed racing, drifting around.
Yeah,
That would be
kinda
pretty.
cool. Yeah, it's all about family at the end of the day. So
I like family.
What's your favorite lightsaber duel in Star Wars?
you know, I really like, and even though the show wasn't great, but the Vader Obi-Wan rematch recently, after watching it a few times, like they really did a really good job
In the
doing
Obi-Wan
that.
show, yeah.
Yeah, in the Obi-Wan show, dude. Yeah, like when they're fighting each other again, and Obi-Wan
Dude.
finally realizes like there's just no redemption
What
whatsoever.
a
Like there's no
fucking
shot.
peak fucking fighting scene.
That shit was
Oh my
so
God.
good. And then, but like as far as like of all time, like I mean, Revenge of the Sith, the fucking fight on Mustafar is fucking incredible. Or like the Duel of the Fates, like there's so many good scenes, and like even though Obi-Wan wasn't great, like the Acolyte I thought was absolutely horrible. But like the fight choreographies they did in that show, like with some of the especially with the Sith Inquisitors that they had in that show,
Dude,
like
yeah.
were pretty fucking sick.
They were
They were pretty
W's.
cool. They were the only good part about that show, unfortunately.
In your opinion, which comic book storyline deserves its own maybe that hasn't already?
I mean, I feel like they're kind of doing it in Doomsday, but I don't think they're going to do it to the extent that I would want them to do it. But X-Men versus Avengers, that whole storyline would be super fucking cool. Because like they already did Civil War, but like to do it to where it's like all the Avengers versus like all the mutants would be such an interesting. But that's such a. But then again, they're doing Doomsday and Secret Wars, so like anything's really possible. But Avengers versus X-Men would be sick. Like seeing Namor drown, like do what he did and like flood Wakanda, destroy Wakanda. and like finally get that, because I feel like we're gonna get some of the Sue Namor stuff in Doomsday and Secret Wars, but like doing it in like the Black Panther stuff, because Black Panther was introduced in
Yeah,
the Fantastic Four comics, so like that would be cool to see it kind of all come full circle and see them all working together.
that'd be so tough. Oh my god. Um, which franchise, in your opinion, has the best world building?
Honest, Dune probably, like as dense as it is, like that whole first movie is like just world building, and then
True.
like you go into the second one and it's all constantly developing and like crescendoing, and then now we're gonna get the third one. And even though the second Dune book, Messiah, isn't really the most like loved story, the fact that they're just adapting from it and continuing to do it as like Dune 1, Dune 2, Dune 3. So like I feel like that's gonna play a huge part into like
Yeah,
them
for
cleaning
sure.
that up and making it tie more so into what they set up in the first two. Like
Definitely.
their world building in
Definitely.
that and the lore alone is insane on a whole nother level.
And let's see. What's one popular fandom opinion you completely disagree with?
Fandom opinion that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
Hmm. Man. You know, I definitely don't. Yeah, so I mean, I guess this works as the answer, but like one fandom, like part of fandom that I just can't stand, unfortunately, is the fucking Snyder Bros.
Oh my god.
Like everybody that rides so hard for that god awful waste of fucking money of a 4 hour cut of an already subpar Justice League
That's what
movie.
I'm fucking saying. I'm like, okay, great. We get the Snyder cut that adds 2 hours of a fucking bullshit movie. Like, it's
Yeah.
you can add as much as you want to that movie. It doesn't make it any less shit.
No, no. You just added the elongated the shit that
Yeah,
I now have to stare
congratulations.
at
Now it's longer shit.
for twice as long. Like great. And just those guys like always like, and they're the ones that are like hate farming on everything. And you know,
Oh my god,
I haven't
literally.
watched Supergirl personally, but like just from what I've heard alone, like the writing of the script was really bad. And like I love Millie Alcock as Supergirl, so like I hope I could watch it and still like at least enjoy seeing
Enjoy
her as the
her
character.
character.
But like just the amount of hate that like anything they put, like when Superman came out, it got shit on, and like
Dude,
people are
yeah.
somehow still trying to talk shit about Lanterns and Clayface, and those look fucking
Fucking
insane.
phenomenal. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can't polish a turd with more
Snyder,
poop. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
No, exactly. You cannot.
My coworker tried to do
Today.
that once.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Good time.
talking about, Levi?
Yeah.
Dude, my coworker,
Um,
I pay houses, and he got busted taking a shit on the side of the house
Oh Jesus Christ!
by the homeowner.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it in the woods, man, or just in the
Dude.
back of the van. You gotta
Nope.
conceal.
And then
He did it on the side of the house.
That's insane.
okay, this is a good one. This is my last one for comics, sci-fi, and fandom.
Okay.
But if you could erase one terrible sequel or reboot from existence, what would it be?
Probably the sequel trilogy. To be
Oh,
honest.
dude, yeah.
To start, yeah. Like as much as I enjoyed The Force Awakens, and then there was some parts of Last Jedi that I liked, but
Yeah,
just
there
the
was
way
bits and
they-
pieces.
Yeah, they need to just get rid of that, do something different.
Oh
Like,
my
they just
god,
need-
dude. Or
like the whole her being a Palpatine and then deciding that she just decides that she's
she
a
just decides she's a
Skywalker.
Skywalker. That shit was so fucking disgusting, made me puke, dude. Like,
It's
I'm like,
no, the
you're
fuck you're not. No, you're
I'm like, don't you keep my boy's name out of your mouth.
It's like you literally killed Anakin, so like I don't want to hear it. Your grandfather killed Anakin. I don't want to hear shit from you.
dude, I fucking hated it. It was so bad. It was so bad. Give the slap.
Give this lap.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I have some rapid fire questions. Do you want to do something? Do you want to ask a couple questions, Sativa?
Go for the rapid fire. All I got left is our final segment.
Okay. You wake up as Jedi for one day. You wake up as a Jedi for one day. What's the first thing you do?
Ooh.
A backflip.
Yeah, probably. Backflip's definitely up there.
I'm definitely playing with the lightsaber.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, like I'm slicing and dicing everything in
for
sight.
sure.
No worries about consequences.
I'm like,
'Cause
yeah,
I'm a
dude. It's like,
Jedi.
hey, fuck
I
it.
have the Force. Yeah, like fuck you. I have
getting out
24
of bed
hours.
backflipping.
Getting out of bed. But do good ones now.
Dude, then I'll know.
I'm turning on the lights with my brain.
I've tried every single day. No Jedi yet.
No Jedi yet. If you could have dinner with 3 fictional characters, who are they?
3 fictional characters. Probably the Deep.
Mm.
From the boys. just to laugh
Interesting.
at how fucking stupid he is. And then probably Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. And then Matt Murdock, so he can teach me some games, some ball.
W. I'm
Ball
definitely
knowledge.
sitting with Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man too.
Definitely
for sure.
sitting with Yelena. Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah. There you go. I like the ball. I like it.
And fuck it, Wanda.
Yeah, that's a good table. That's a good dinner.
What a great time. I'm back with him. Having a rough time now that he is finally relaxed. We were watching OG Power Rangers. Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tough, Barks. Tough.
Dude.
The
Oh
girl,
my god.
The girl from Danny Phantom, I can't remember her name.
Fucking
which one?
She-Girl.
The goth one.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. So his best friend, right?
The mom from
Okay.
the Proud Family. And
Okay.
Kim Possible.
Yeah, all right. I'm trying to
Okay.
think. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good
Can I replace Spidey with Elastigirl?
Ooh, I was just thinking, yeah. Probably. She might have to
Anyway.
be at the table.
I'm also gonna replace Wanda with Katara.
We might get demonetized here. Hold on.
Bloodbending. Anyway, if your life becomes a movie tomorrow, who plays you and what's the title?
Oh shit, man. You know, I've been, and I mean, I see some of it, but not really. But I've been told that I look like Bradley Cooper, an American Sniper,
OW.
in some aspects. So like, I'd probably Bradley Cooper, or like out of left field one that doesn't look anything like me. Like Ryan Reynolds would be kind of cool. Just to be outlandish and completely stupid.
I want Zach Galifianakis to play me.
That'd be sick.
That'd
be tough. Or Jonah Hill.
Dude, yeah.
Jonah Hill would be tough.
I'd love that.
Or no,
Or Michael
fuck it.
Cera.
Actually,
Michael Cera.
Dude, I
Oh
was
my
just...
Yes.
just gonna say, dude, Sarah would be just
Oh
playing
my
anybody
God,
that's
dude.
absolutely nothing like him would be great.
Him absolutely hitting an awkward boogie. That's me, like to the core.
Yes,
That's me.
that's phenomenal. Or the kid that played McLovin.
Dude, yes. Now, what's the title?
Stage 5 Clinger.
It would... Stage 5 clean. Oh shit. Yeah, I know what that's like. But yeah, no. Shit, man. Probably, I mean, I feel like a movie, like, definitely during the times when I was working at the theater would probably be a cool, like, office style, like, comedy to some degree. Like, hard humor comedy.
The Screening.
Yeah, like The Screening, or like Now Coming.
Yeah.
But spelt, you know,
But you
the fun way.
But spelled, you know, funny.
I know
Spelt the
what
fun way.
I know what kind of movie you're making.
Nah, it'll be rated
One
R.
with your
I can't,
dad.
it won't be. Well, that one will come out not in theaters. They don't do those anymore.
Oh, they
At
will.
least I don't think they do. I haven't seen anything
No, they
like that
do.
in forever. Do they?
Son of
That's
a
awesome.
birch.
Yeah, they have 2 of them right by
You
me.
good, bud? I allowed it.
Nice. I'm glad to know. Glad to know.
We allow excitement in chat.
I mean, Simon is welcome.
But I think that's it for my sci-fi questions.
Dude, that'd be sick, Barks. Kaboom.
Cole Hauser.
Anyway,
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Are we ready for the final seggy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get it.
Alrighty. Now we are on to Am I the Asshole? Me and Levi are going to bounce
Sick.
back and forth with Am I the Asshole segments or situations, I guess. And we're going to kind of decipher who's the asshole in this situation.
Oh no, Mud.
I'll go ahead and start. Oh no. I'll go ahead and start. A streamer donating. A viewer donated $100 towards my stream and asked me to play a game I absolutely hate. I thanked them for the donation, but told them that I wasn't changing my game because it's not my cup of tea. They demanded a refund because that's not what the donation was for. Am I the asshole for accepting the refund? Or accepting the money?
I mean, I want to say, yeah, I want to say maybe a little bit, but like also like at the end of the day, like if you're donating because you're enjoying, like if you shouldn't have to like it should if you just message in normal chat and they're like, hey man, like you really appreciate what you're doing, you know, appreciate the stream, like you should play this. Like that's how you should approach that. Don't go sending money to try and play with me.
That's a big donation.
One, yeah, that's a big donation. Yeah, so like, you know, much love, but like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna, you know, especially if the vibes are good too on a stream. Like, I'm not gonna jump off of what's, you know,
take it
a good time's flowing. Yeah,
take it on a smaller scale. They bought you the game.
Feel obligated.
If they bought me the game, I'd feel a little obligated to play it.
I would feel obligated.
Yeah. Are you the asshole for denying it, taking the game and not playing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Definitely. I think the $100 donation was a little bit of a crazy.
Yeah, just to get the attention.
That's a big donation. But like if you like buy the game, you know. I don't know, communicate with the person. Be like, hey, if I bought this game for you, would you play it? If I sent you this money, would you play this game? Don't just go out there sending some people some money, expecting
and demanding them.
Yeah. So it's
and
kind
then when
of a
they
tough
don't,
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like
overall
60-40.
Yeah.
60-40
overall could have been different.
Yeah, could have been different.
We got the gaming squad. I played with the same team or the same group of friends for years. Lately, one friend has been getting really toxic, blaming everybody else, yelling after every loss and rage quitting halfway through matches. The rest of us started playing without inviting them, and they found out and accused us of being fake friends. Am I the asshole for leaving them out?
No, because in that instance, I'm telling my friend that he's being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't, you know, especially now, like, I'm about to turn 29. I'll be 30 next year. Like,
damn,
I'm not trying to fucking, I'm not, yeah, no, shit sucks.
That's crazy.
Shit sucks.
Crazy.
But,
you are 30.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know that.
Shut the fuck up, he said.
But yeah, no, dude. Like, I'm definitely telling my friend if there's, I mean, I would, and you know, there's definitely been instances where we'll, you know, get off and say we're getting off, and then we'll be like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm still gonna play a couple, like, especially if somebody's getting too much.
Definitely done that a couple of times.
Yeah,
for real. Master Bark says on that first one, he says, nah, they sent it to you without a promise, so get wrecked, don't come back. Plan for a later date, also, not to change up your whole stream. Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
if you are gonna play the game, like I'm not gonna plan on like just dropping everything, because I got a bunch of people here watching me maybe to watch this game that I'm playing.
Yeah,
and I'm not just gonna drop everything just because you sent me a little bit of money. That sounds a little greedy.
Yeah, unless it was a predetermined thing that like a certain amount of donation or a certain amount would like make
a
you
goal
switch
or
in.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
If that were the case, then I'd say you're the asshole, but I don't know.
Right.
For sure. So verdict on yours, Levi?
60-40, not the asshole.
60-40, not the asshole. The roommates. 3 roommates agreed to split rent equally. One roommate got a girlfriend who started staying over almost every day. She showered there, worked from the apartment, and she ate everybody's food. However, she did pay for some food. When there was, hold on. When her boyfriend wasn't there, and the other roommates said that they wanted her to start paying rent. The boyfriend said that she was just a guest. Who's the asshole in the situation?
The boyfriend is for not fucking just having the conversation. Like, look, if you're staying here every day and like you don't have a home, and especially like if you, it's different. Well, actually, I want to say it's different if they have like their own place, but like if they're not even staying at their own place, it's like, well, first off, one, why are you paying for a place if you're not staying there?
Yeah.
Right. And
That's
two,
where I was
like,
kinda leaning.
yeah, dude, like, no. Like, if you're there every day and even when your significant other's not there and you're just like chilling, especially, eating other people's food's crazy, even if you are paying the fucking bills in the same house. Like, to an extent, like, if there's certain shit, like, you shouldn't just be going ham on other people's shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
no.
I think
Dude,
the
yeah, so,
asshole is
no.
the girlfriend.
Well, yeah, the girlfriend, but definitely more so the boyfriend, because especially, if they're already living there and like paying bills, they should also have the understanding of like, okay, well, if she's here every day, using the water, using everything, like eating my other roommate's food, like she needs to be
Doing
included in that.
sure.
Yeah, everybody's bills should be cheaper to put up with more of a headache.
Yeah. But spitting bars right now. All right, we got another one kind of relating to roommates' food and stuff.
Okay.
My roommates constantly eat my groceries without asking. I've talked to them multiple times, but they just apologize and keep doing it. I got tired of it and of replacing my food, so I bought a mini fridge and put a lock on it. Now they say I'm making the apartment more hostile. Am I the asshole?
No.
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 I've had that
Not my
situation.
opinion.
I've done that,
dude,
and if
I've
I'm the
lived that,
asshole, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah. No.
They're deep diving into that because that has happened to me. There comes a point to where I had to do that.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, especially like you're only making a certain amount, like, especially when you're younger, like this shit's rough enough
Dude,
as it is, bro.
If I have to throw a lock on that bitch, all right, that might be a little hostile. You throwing a lock on it, thinking that they're gonna go in there stealing your food. But
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I was like, that might just be like a little overstepping, but like, who knows though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
if they just keep apologizing and doing it anyway, who knows what what lengths they'd go to.
Yeah, what else they're gonna do that shit with?
Dude, blame that shit on your dog. I don't want my dog to get in my mini fridge.
Right, exactly.
You don't have a dog,
Levi, are you
bro.
stop snitching on yourself? No. No, my roommates are great actually.
He reaches back and grabs his.
I do have a mini fridge, but that's just because it makes it easier.
Dude, sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it gets hard to decipher whose is whose. You can do the whole shelf system. Oh, this shelf's mine, that shelf's yours. But like, milk doesn't fit on the small shelf.
Yeah, it's not.
Certain stuff like that, but like I'm talking like full, like if I buy like stuff to like prep a meal and I come home and they've already cooked that shit and like eating it, we're throwing a 30. We're throwing a 30 in the living room.
Quick 30
Like,
will
it's
be
gotta
good
go.
afterwards.
Exactly.
Just move to
We'll be-
California and
less,
be my
folks.
roommate, and we'll get.
And
a house
whoever
and get some
wins
family.
has to pay
Bro,
to replace
think
the
I
food.
won't, dude. Think I fucking won't, dude.
Friggin'
the
say
gaming
less.
Squad. The gaming squad. 5 script. Hold on. Anybody else smell toast? Hold on now. Anyway, 5 friends always played ranked together. One player was clearly the weakest in the team and caused them to lose often. Without saying anything, the other 4 made a new group chat and started playing without them. Weeks later, the friend found out and was devastated. Am I the asshole?
It's kind of like the other one too.
Yeah.
But
This one's for a ranked game and specifically though. They're playing ranked games.
I would say no.
And they're cutting out the weakest link.
Yeah, because like if it's a tournament-based game and you're trying to take it seriously, like, then cut out the people.
Also, just got to be real. Yeah, you also just got to be real with them. Like, look, I'm
that.
actually trying. Like, no offense, but we're trying to actually win.
Yeah.
Dropping that again for Barks because he was in an ad. 5 friends play ranked together. One was clearly the weakest on the team, and he lost often. Without saying anything, they made a new group chat and played without them. Weeks later, he found out, and he was sad. Am I the asshole? I think you're not obligated to play with him.
No. Dude,
and I'm sorry, but that's just
like, and if you want your
reality.
team to be the best. He says, bro, I am the weakest? Nah.
Dude, and like there comes times where there's some games where you're gonna be invited, and I don't know, dude. If it's a ranked game and you're taking it seriously, I'm gonna want like some tough people playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if it's like Apex or some shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, shit. You got to take serious.
Yeah, for sure. This one's called the Stream Raid. A streamer. A streamer just finished their stream with 400 viewers, and a close streamer friend messaged them asking for a raid instead. Streamer A raided someone they'd never met before, because they liked their content. The friend later complained publicly. Jesus, this is so poorly written.
My bad.
The friend later complained publicly, saying real friends should support each other. Streamer A said a raid is a gift, not an obligation. Who's the asshole? I would say streamer A is kind of right, but at the same time,
he's kind of taking it the wrong way.
Yeah. It's like don't take it so seriously.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
And like, if I don't, I have no issue with supporting somebody else.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
always down to support.
I hate being that guy, but I'm not a fan of when people expect a raid.
Or like, or like begging for bits, or like, I don't know, dude. That shit just hit.
Oh my god, when streamers beg for bits, it pisses me off so fucking bad.
Yeah, that shit's so stupid, dude.
Oh my god.
We streamed with a guy who was like, and I accidentally did it, like totally unintentionally, and I felt so bad just doing it unintentionally. Me and Levi, we got subs, and he was like, "Where's mine? Where's mine?"
Oh my god.
And it's like, bro, this is your first time streaming with us.
Yeah, it's like, don't expect everybody to come hop in. Yeah, bro.
Like, don't beg for it, dude. And I feel
it was.
I feel bad, dude.
No, I feel that saucy. Just saw her comment. I don't think I'd ever take it personally if someone didn't invite me to a game. I don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just, dude. I personally think like lobbies are only so big.
Exactly.
You can't.
And like when you've already got like a good groove going with a certain group of people, and like it's nothing against you personally, but like if we're, like in a ranked match or like trying to like go for like a certain like goal or objective, and it's just not working, and it's very clearly like somebody that doesn't fully grasp what's happening, then like
for sure.
I'd say all in all,
we'll catch you in the
casual.
Ooh, nice.
That wasn't us begging, by the way. We love you, Barks.
Not at all.
That was not the setup. That was not the setup.
So, yeah.
Anyway, for my last one, the vacation budget.
But wait, all in all, I would say the friend is the asshole.
Yeah, definitely.
For expecting the raid.
For expecting a raid
is...
Oh, hold on. Thank you.
He said you shut your... I got you. He said you shut your mouth. I do it out of love. Well, we love you, Barks.
We love you, Barks. Shout out, Barks. Make sure you go give him a follow. He is actually a massive upcoming streamer one day. He's gonna do phenomenal. He doesn't know it yet. The vacation.
He doesn't know it yet.
My friends wanted to stay in a luxury resort that costed almost double what I planned to spend. I suggested a cheaper place only 10 minutes away. They booked the expensive resort anyway. and they expected me to split everything equally. I decided to stay somewhere else and met them, and only met them during the day. Am I the asshole?
No.
Nah, because
You
they
expressed
went
your
against
concern.
what. Yeah, they went against what you said.
And by the sounds
Like,
of the little read here, he's not hanging out at the hotel at the resort at night.
right,
He's hanging
exactly.
out at his own place, and they're going out during the day. He's not
Yeah.
like taking advantage of their place.
Right, exactly. You got to respect everybody's financial situation. That's why you got to have those conversations prior to be able. That way, everybody's comfortable and actually able to enjoy themselves.
Mm-hmm. And whenever you get that done, Barks, you'll have a few viewers.
I'll definitely tune in.
Fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
That'd be some dope shit.
Yeah, I don't think you're the asshole at all for that. Originally, like, you had a budget. You can't go over budget, otherwise your whole trip's gonna be shit. And it's just, I don't know. You're not the asshole.
Mhm.
Absolutely not.
And then for my last one, it's called the Stale Grail. My friend bought me a pack of Pokemon cards. I pulled a huge pull card and I sold it for quite a bit of money. But my friend is upset that I didn't give him a cut of the profits since he bought the pack in the first place. Am I the asshole for not sharing the
No.
profits?
No. Opening the pack's the experience because you could open a pack and not get dick. So like,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just the luck. It's just the luck of the pool, man. If you're pulling cards, like that's. Like, yeah, sure. Like, if you feel like, like, hey, man, like, here's, like, some of the money. Like, you could do that. Like, I would probably, like, be like, here, man, here's a little bit off of it. Like, it'll pay for you to buy a new booster box or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Buy him a beer and a magic
But, like-
ball and tell him to shut up. It's damn straight face. No,
You got
I
one
don't
more,
think
Sativa,
you're-
or is that?
No, I don't. I don't think you're
Okay.
the asshole for that. I think, it's the luck of the draw, like you said. But at the
Yeah.
same time, like, I've sold cards, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to sell a card.
It's such an
It
ass.
can-
Yeah,
it can
it's such
be
an ass experience.
really hard. And, like, sometimes, like, they don't want it because of the quality. Sometimes they don't want it because they have two in their store. Sometimes, like, you have to hit 3 places before you get that sold. Sometimes you gotta sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Or if you
Like,
try to get something
dude,
graded and it takes
yeah.
like a month and a half or 2 months.
Oh my god,
A
yeah.
graded situation is you could fuck off, dude. I'm getting my shit graded, and
Yeah.
you're not getting a dime of that.
Right. Exactly.
Unless it's like 7K, then I'll give you a
Right.
little bit of it. Thank you for that.
Right.
Maybe I'll buy you a box.
Exactly. I'll buy you a box. I'll buy you a big old
But
box.
if you expect it, that I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, nah. We do this
Yeah,
shit for the
no.
love of the game.
I know we said it, but reading it again, buy him a beer and a magic ball and tell him to shut up. Damn fucking straight, dude. Damn fucking
Facts,
straight,
though.
dude.
Facts.
Anyway, you want to hit
And
the
then-
outro?
Yeah, let's get it. Jedi, is there anybody you would like to shout out?
Man, honestly, just shout out to you guys, obviously, for having me on, man.
Hey,
Good fucking
thank you,
times.
thank you.
Loved having you guys here
Absolutely.
and being here. And shouts out to the brotherhood, man. The fucking, just straight up,
Seriously.
like, to the community that, shouts out to Chops, like, the fact that that's where we all met and like now we're all playing together and like still can like
Oh,
do our own
God.
things and everything and bring each other in on like different aspects of everything has been super fucking cool, and I look forward to much more to come from that. So shouts out to Chops, man, and make sure you all go check him out after this because I believe he's live right now with TJ, I think, from what I saw.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Yep.
Make
Yep.
sure you
Shout
go
out
give him a
Topsy.
follow.
Yeah, but yeah, man, no, shouts out to the brotherhood, man, and just shouts out to all the homies, man. Facts.
Oh, yeah.
That just like still like, no matter what we're going through or, dealing with, like you're able to just talk and have a good conversation and just vibe and not have to
Okay.
worry about the bullshit.
W. And for those of you that don't know, where can they find you?
They can find me on TikTok. Primarily I stream on Twitch though at ThatHighJedi. They can find me on TikTok and Instagram at HighJediMaster. And then over on YouTube is another place where I post clips. And then sometimes, I haven't done it in a while, I want to get back probably to doing some more long form videos on YouTube at some
W.
point. So that ThatHighJedi clips on YouTube is definitely where you can find me for those kind of things. And there's some older videos on there that are longer form that are, I think, still pretty good. So definitely worth the check out. And yeah, but primarily, man, come vibe with us on Twitch, man. I like having everybody in real time, just having a good time shooting the shit.
And for anybody who missed that, all the links will be down below in the description.
Yes.
We're on Twitch at the moment, so it will be down in the description here in a little bit.
And everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in too.
The Crown and the Kraken.
Once again, I am the Crown.
And I'm the Kraken. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Hi, Jedi. You're the GOAT.
Yes,
You're the GOAT.
Appreciate you guys.
Peace,
man.
you guys.
Good night,
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Who was this?